Oh boy, strap in tonight. Take no prisoners. Expose the lies. Insanity for free. No pussies allowed. Nope. And definitely, dude, no pussies allowed tonight on Monetize This, because this may get nasty. Welcome.
No vagina.
No vaginas tonight. If you, I'm warning you right now, if you got your vagina hat on, the feminists are really mad right now. If you got your vagina hat on, this is not the place for you tonight. We have a lot of... okay, well, Leah can come on. We have a lot of things to talk about tonight. We got Muhammad Ali is sick. He could be about to pass away, unfortunately. So I put Muhammad Ali's photo down here so that we can pay respects to Muhammad Ali throughout the night, and hopefully he's not suffering, or I don't know what the fuck is going on with Muhammad Ali. The next thing we're going to talk about is we got this Trump rally and this video of more video once again.
San Jose riots. Don't let the fucking media lie to you. There's been riots in San Jose and nobody is fucking covering it.
And that is the side that we'll get into with Dave. I have other stuff I'll talk about on the subject, but we'll let Dave explain the riots to us. And that is really where we kind of want to start off. But give me 1 second, because I'm going to pull up the video so I can see all you motherfuckers on camera. And see what's going on in the chat and what people are spewing out as Monetize This 72, episode 72 takes place. Okay. Doug, I hope you do come tomorrow night. By the way, everybody, of course, tomorrow, X-Pac, Bridgewater, Massachusetts. I'm going to be there, so if you want to come out to Bridgewater, Massachusetts, feel free to do so. We're just starting up. We're letting new people come in here. Again, Muhammad Ali... from what I understand, he's still alive, but it's not looking good. But I want to start the show off with this video that really pisses me off. And I'll tell you why this video pisses me off. Because this is not how you fucking do it. This has been going on everywhere over the last few months. And it's not just... and listen, just watch this video. This is fucking crazy. Let me get this fucking video up here. This is a fucking Trump... this is a rally. Is this a rally? Dave, explain the first part of this to me. Is this a Trump rally?
I believe actually this... I believe the video that you're going to show is actually from a Trump speech where outside there was protests going on and people were trying to get in, and obviously there was violence from the mentally ill left regressives who were attacking anybody that showed any support for Trump.
So these Trump people were on the way to the Trump rally?
By the way, this is San Jose, California.
San Jose. So these Trump people were on the way to the rally?
No, actually, I believe these are the guys that just came out of the rally.
Okay, they were coming out of the rally. And they would come out, and they all of a sudden there's all these people fucking not rioting, but protesting the rally they were in. Let me first explain something to you folks. I want to explain something to every American out there and every human being. If you are, it doesn't matter what color you are, what race you are, what fucking religion you are, whatever you are. If there's another group that's peacefully doing anything, you just can't assault them. Southern people, homophobes across the country, people who, if you don't like gay people, you cannot just go to a gay rally and begin to assault them. That is wrong. You cannot just assault gay people because they're gay. You cannot assault black people because they're black. You cannot assault a dumb 20-year-old white kid with a Donald Trump sign because he has a Donald Trump sign.
How's he dumb, though?
Well, I was just, kind of being a dick. Let's watch the video. Maybe he's just very smart. He actually appears to be he's probably very educated because his parents are probably rich, which is probably why he's there. But you still can't beat him up. All he simply does is give a salute to the camera, like, hey, yeah, I'm a Trump fan. Yeah. And then what does some cocksucker bully By the way,
Coward.
if you want to know,
only a coward attacks from behind.
If anybody wants to know why I'm so angry about this, it's because I don't like bullies. When I was in New Hampshire, there was one black kid in our school. There was one black kid in our fucking school. And people used to pick on him. And it drove me nuts. It made me fucking angry. And then when I moved from New Hampshire to Boston, and there was lots of blacks, Asians, whites, Mexicans, Spanish, Latino, everybody. And when I moved here, there was a white kid with a trench coat. And people used to pick on this fucking kid with a trench coat, and I became his friend. And I was friends with these football guys, but they still picked on the guy. And one day, I fucking flipped a desk over into the fucking air. And I said, if you fuck with him again, you're gonna fuck with me. And these fucking people, they couldn't believe I was yelling at them because I'm friends with them. I'm friends with both groups. But they were being so mean to him. They were talking about how they were going to hurt him when he leaves school, and he already had fucking been assaulted by them, and I was getting pissed. I had said things like, yeah, guys, come on, you're not going to fucking assault the fucking kid on the way home or whatever, and they kept fucking pushing it and pushing it and fucking pushing it, and I was like, you know what, dude? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I can't fucking stand bullies. I don't care what race, what it's about, anybody. We're all fucking humans. And unless you're being fucking tortured or someone's gonna fucking hurt you or something, you know, there's no fucking reason for this shit. Anyway, so let's continue with this video because I've seen a million of these, by the way, and I've not said anything, or for the most part not said anything, but this is the one that finally set me off because you look stupid as fuck. If you, and most of us aren't probably, many of us probably are not voting for Trump. I'm not voting for anybody. Just so you know, I will be at home when the fucking voting happens, when the fucking death of the continued rape of our country happens, in America at least. I will be at home fucking doing nothing. I'll be masturbating when someone gets elected, when the next joke gets elected to office. I'll be masturbating because they want to keep you fighting with each other so they can keep the fucking money, and you can argue about Trump versus Hillary so they can fucking keep the money. Well, I'll be at home masturbating to it all. But here's the deal. If you don't agree with Donald Trump and you don't agree with what he's going to do, the worst fucking thing you can do is attack the supporters of Trump who are just walking around coming out of a rally or just saying, yay, Trump, and waving their stupid Trump hats. You can't just attack them. You know what happens when a Mexican attacks a white kid who's doing nothing but carrying around a Trump fucking sign? You're scaring the fuck out of the fucking white people.
You're also proving Trump right. But I say keep doing it because this is just going to boil over where everyone realizes exactly what this agenda is trying to do, and people will just get fed up.
Right. I don't know if I agree with all that, but with everything you just said, but
of course not.
But what it is it's feeding into this thing, right? Okay, so you get black kids are scared of white cops because white cops are trigger happy. Well, white cops are scared of black people because black people have killed them plenty of times, although that isn't covered on the television. So you get both sides scared of each other. So here's why white people are scared the fuck out of their minds and they're marching to the polls to elect someone like Donald Trump.
And you can't just say, oh, well, white people are doing this, because white people are also voting for Bernie and voting for Hillary.
Okay, let's
reason.
The scared.
There's black people that support fucking Trump.
There's a lot of black
Latinos that support Trump.
There's a lot of Latinos that support Trump. There's a lot of fucking but the main portion of Trump supporters, admittedly seen by the people in this video that are attacking them. Most people that see Trump supporters start using things like he's a racist or the white supporters are rich white people, so that's why they're supporting him. So I'm just using terminology, generalized terminology that both sides are using to describe Trump supporters. Although it's not true, you're right. Many of them, there's Latinos, there's blacks, there's lots of them.
Trump supporters aren't in the majority rich or wealthy.
Agreed.
The majority of them are actually just blue-collar workers, people that are middle class, which right now has been totally decimated and destroyed, and they're not making as much as they used to, and yet the cost of living keeps going up.
Yes.
People who support Donald Trump are the typical American. They're just sick and tired of the bullshit that they've seen for the last 40, 50 years in Washington, where people have already realized the media is a joke, just trying to fucking tell the story that their masters have been told to tell them. That the fucking Democrats and Republicans are both fucking part of the same, beast. It's just two different sides of it. So no matter if you vote a Republican president, okay, well it's still they're still going to work with the Democrats. You vote a Democrat president, they're still going to work with the Republicans. You got Donald Trump, who clearly we could go into a lot of why I don't fully trust Trump and where I could take apart his certain parts of his arguments. But one thing is for certain: he's a capitalist. He knows how to profit. He knows how to make things efficient. And I've worked in the government. I know what inefficiency actually is.
Isn't
the
it
government
Trump's...
is full of fucking worthless pieces of garbage who sit on their ass getting fat, sucking on the government's teeth. Somebody like Donald Trump looks at the bottom line and looks for profit. So these people in government, these bureaucrats, would be wiped out.
Yeah.
And that is the reason why everyone is just so insane about trying to prevent him to get the presidency, because they know that the status quo in Washington is going to be wiped clean, and the shit that you guys have been dealing with for the last 50 years is going to be thrown astray for something new. I would have to say that something new is probably going to be way better than what you've had to deal with for the last 50 years.
Let me play this video now. I'm going to play it now for you. Here's the video. Here's what you don't do. The reason why you don't do this on either side: you don't go to a Trump rally and attack Trump people. You don't go to a Hillary rally and attack Hillary people, because you end up making your party look retarded. And look at this.
Yeah, and no conservatives done that.
I was going to say that, you don't...
Only the socialists. But yeah, play the video and let's see what people who are mentally ill do.
This kid just looking at the camera. He sees it. He sees the camera. He tips his hat like a good old boy. Like, hey, hey, what's up? I'm Donald Trump. Here's the hat. Check it out. And as he points to the camera, some creepo fuck tries to rip his hat
out of
off.
nowhere.
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, look at you, you fucking pussy ass piece of shit.
This guy looks like he's right off. Actually, he's fucking looks like Sepultura. This guy with I don't know what the fuck. This tank top. This tank top just rips his. Slaps him in the head. Look at these goofy white kids, by the way, though. But anyway, so that dude with the long hair still looking at him all creepy. Intimidation is what that is. That's called intimidation. He's got a skateboard too, so we know that he's fucking living off the government. So living off the government skateboard dude, of course he doesn't want Trump to be president, because he wants to keep being living off the government skateboard dude who probably isn't even supposed to be here. So here, look, oh god, the fucking goofy kids, look at this. So these two, the red hat Trump hats, here they go. I don't know what that race that kid is. If
this was Texas, this man would have had guns pulled all on him, and he'd either be dead or in jail. Yeah. California is a failed fucking state.
This kid proves. Now here's what the white kid's shirt says. This kid's shirt. He's a goofy fucking little scrawny kid. His shirt says "Build the Wall." His shirt says "Build the Wall," and he's getting harassed and everything that these people are doing to him is making him more afraid of them. If he was afraid of, by the way, I believe people should be able to come into our country. And I do not believe we should be deporting out people that are already here. Tough luck. They got in, worked them into the system at this point.
But legal immigrants, there's never a problem with legal immigrants.
Right, but also my point about this is you're scaring this fucking kid more. This young fucking dude is going to now...
I don't know if he's scared, though. He's got balls to be there, considering that he's surrounded by all these fucking animals.
Well, no, because he's leaving the rally. He didn't know he was going to come outside and be fucking assaulted.
Well, he's leaving the rally because it's over.
Yeah, and he didn't know he was going to come out and be assaulted for doing basically nothing. So here's the point is, though, if you want to get your... Leo was arguing with me earlier and talking about... And so anybody could talk about how, like... why are they assaulting him? Think about why they're being assaulted. Why they're assaulting him. because their families could be deported or something, or maybe Trump's racist, whatever you think Trump is that you're upset about. Rather than tear this fucking kid's shirt off, try to take his hat and slap him in the head. What you do is you walk up to this Trump supporter and you say, dude, how can you support Trump? My family's here. Do you know what's going to happen to my family? This is my sister. Do you know what Trump's going to do to her body when he becomes president? Like, think about this. And you tell him these things. You gain sympathy by explaining facts to this Trump supporter. You don't assault him. You're making people terrified of you. Everyone's watching this video, and they're fucking terrified of you now. And all that. Think of the white people, the rich white people that are fucking actually the ones. And I say white people because the other ones don't give a shit. But think of the people who actually say things where they're like, oh, I don't know, these people are scary. You know what? Some old white lady's gonna watch this and be like, these are scary times and shit. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? But they're gonna say that shit. You just scared the shit out of them more. They want to elect Donald Trump more now because we have to elect him. Look at these fucking hoodlum gangsters. You're making yourself look terrible.
Who are you trying to explain this to?
Everybody.
The mentally ill aren't going to understand what you're trying to say because they're the ones who, because of their feelings, because they're so idiotic that they don't understand anthropology, that they're going to say that Donald Trump's a racist when they can't even fucking prove it. And it looks like you've got already a lot of fucking illegal supporters in the fucking chat. Whatever the fucking this little stupid killer, legend killer 619. Suck my dick, you fucking faggot fuck. You don't know what the fuck is going on because clearly you don't understand economics. Now, if you were clearly a legal immigrant like myself, then maybe you'd have an understanding what hard work is all about.
Okay, let's watch the rest of the video. This kid just came out of a rally. You cannot assault people for no reason, keep in mind.
A mob mentality took over.
Okay, so he's walking away. He gets his hat slapped. Okay, now he continues to walk away. He's just walking away from the rally. Now watch this fucking kid. Grabs his shirt, rips his shirt, and he's like, what are you doing, man? Why'd you fucking do that to me? Bam, he gets hit in the face. He goes, all right, his buddy goes, let's get out of here, dude. Let's get out of here, man. Let's just stay away. Bam, punch in the back of the head. He's punching them, and then there they all go. There they all go. There they all go. That's what they wanted the whole fucking time. They wanted to incite this guy so they could hurt somebody. That's what they want to do. This dude with this hat and this fucking guy with this. It's a future gang right there, and they just want to assault somebody. That's why they're there. They want to assault somebody. They want to live off the government for free, and they want to tell you they're in favor of peace. These are the people they want to tell you they're in favor of peace.
Now, here's another question that I have to ask. People are saying, "Oh, America was never great." Well, then why the fuck are you even there?
It's 9 people on one dude. 9 people on
Typical
one
liberals.
fucking dude. You're a real fucking. Oh God, you're so fucking tough. You're so tough. 9 dudes on some scrawny cracker ass bitch.
Oh,
9
and
fucking
don't
dudes.
forget that you're hitting them from behind because that's a very classy thing to do. You're not hitting somebody from the front.
They assaulted him twice. He stuck up for himself and then walked away, and then 9 people came after him. I wonder why they want to get you out of the country. Why do they want to take you out of the country?
You burn a Mexican flag in Mexico, you're jailed, beat up, you're fucking robbed, and then you're going to fucking spend a lot of time in jail.
In America,
do that in the States?
Yeah, you're
fucking
put on television
by these fucking pathetic human rights laws.
Burn a flag.
That's
burn
bullshit.
a flag. Burn an American flag because in America they love it. The liberal news loves it now. Burn an American flag. It's great.
It's the new thing.
What was that?
It's the new thing to do. It's the new in thing. You know, because every cool, you know, little fucking cuck out there, every fucking Bernie supporter that thinks it's cool to fucking rage against the machine while in their mother's basement thinks it's cool to do that.
This is why I will not fucking vote for anybody, though. I will not vote for anybody. Guys, Muhammad Ali. I don't know if he's fighting for his life right now, and it's fucking awful. It's you know, I gotta be honest.
Start floating like a butterfly.
Well, Jesse, what's up? Oh shit, the RYBACK.
RYBACK. Give me some more money. My name's RYBACK. I want that money, money, money. My name is
Good to see Dave back on Where the Fuck is Dear Boy? Only joking, both good guys. We'll catch the show after work. Have a good one.
Hey, bro, thank you very much for the
Thanks for the donation, Ingy.
the donation. I fucking
Dear Boy's busy, unfortunately. He's not going to be around till tomorrow night, so
that sucks.
yeah. But we'll try to make do.
That's all good. Yeah, Dear Boy Bailey's not gonna be
I
here.
wanted to get his opinion on a few things, but he's actually on Facebook. He's not pleased at all about this whole situation, actually, and he brought some of that to my attention and Joe's as well. But yeah, this is fucking retarded.
Yeah. Well,
What you guys are seeing in the States is like you don't need to fucking violently protest. You can have a peaceful protest and make a point and prove the person that you're against, you can prove them wrong by not being violent and by
Right.
doing what you see.
That's
in these
my point.
videos. I know that you're basically trying to tell everyone that that's the worst thing to do, and it's true. But for me, for example, someone who wants to see some proper change in the States, I say keep doing it, because all you're doing is allowing for more voters to swing from even Bernie, from a socialist like fucking Bernie, to Trump.
Jose, what's up?
Bernie supporters don't want to vote for Hillary.
Bro,
Hey, what's up, man?
Bro, most of my fucking listeners have a fucking Latino, Mexican, Spanish background. Like, most of my fucking listeners are not, like, a lot of my listeners are not fucking, half my list. I have a split section, dude. I have a big chunk of everybody. And the good news for everybody is Joe Cronin loves every fucking race. God damn it, do I love diversity. So that's the good news for you. And I'm staying home. I ain't fucking voting. It's not about every group of people has bad groups. There's no difference. It doesn't matter. You can point at any group of people, and I can do a video flipping out. I've done videos on cops who have assaulted people, and I've ranted. This time it happened to be fucking liberal psychopaths in San Jose. It could be a gang of fucking cops, white cops beating up somebody. It could be black dudes beating up. It could be anybody, because everybody is capable of hate and everybody's capable of love. And you can't just comment on one thing and then be attacked by one side or the other. It's all bullshit.
But you can look at the facts and then look at the statistics.
Well, I am looking at the facts of the liberal side right now, and they are the ones that are inciting riots and assaulting people. Unfortunately, they're the ones doing it. I used to be a full-on fucking L-head, and fucking, they're the ones doing it. They're the ones right now. They're the ones fucking assaulting people for some fucking reason. Wait, dude, wait till Trump is the president. Then you're gonna see real fights. What the fuck, dude? What's up, Tyler? What's up, Tyler? How you doing tonight? Are you wet?
I'm good, Joe.
Are you sloppy?
What?
Are you sloppy?
Why?
Because you're so sexy. Okay, listen.
Any thoughts on what we're talking about tonight, or did you?
No.
That was crazy. When I saw that, I said that kid wasn't even doing nothing. He's just walking away. But
Let me tell you.
He probably shouldn't hit that dude, though.
Well,
What do you mean? The guy was attacked
the guy
from behind.
the guy who was he
Oh,
was.
no, I was talking about when he first. I know he was attacked from behind, but when he hit that one first, then he got attacked from behind. I seen that.
But
Yeah.
he was being harassed.
He was-
the
he
fact
was
is, he just
defending
came out
himself.
of this place. Why should this guy even have to worry about defending himself when these people should be peacefully protesting?
Yeah, he was.
It was
Yeah,
a reaction.
He was
I don't
pushed.
agree with him getting hit, though.
I
That-
agree,
that
though.
was
If I was in that many people, I might have just fucking kept walking and not fucking even like take my shirt. All right.
I'm not a Donald Trump supporter, so.
Yeah, but you're gonna allow that to justify this action
I
against
would
this guy?
not. I would not
Ingy.
allow that. If I was president, I would not allow that.
Ingy,
No, but even if you were just a bystander, seeing this guy attacked for no
I would've
reason
helped
other than
him.
he supports somebody that you don't agree with.
even
I
if
would have helped him, though. It wouldn't have mattered. It doesn't matter who it is.
I wouldn't let anybody.
You know what's the best thing about the United States of America is that
Penis size?
you are not fucked like the rest of the world, in the sense that you guys have the right, because this is not given to you by the Queen like it is up here in Canada.
The Queen.
You have the God-given right, and if you don't believe in God, fine. You have your own given right, but you have the right to believe what you want, to speak what you want, and
That's
to
the First
protect
Amendment
yourself.
rights.
And that is what differentiates the American country, America, from the rest of the world. You have something that nobody else has. And if you let go of that, then it'll be almost impossible to get it back. You have to realize that it's imperative that your country get back on course, because you are the last bastion of true liberty. When America falls, the world falls.
Well, we'll see what happens when this election comes, because I'm telling you, man, get ready, because no matter what side wins, it's going to be fucking crazy.
There's going to be riots. Absolutely.
Oh, no doubt.
Crazy.
There's going to be riots.
And as people
No
find
doubt.
out that they're already free, that's when those start.
Well,
I can tell you one thing. There's
they're not-
probably going to be a lot of military on the streets, so I would recommend not protesting, because chances are there's going to be some bullets flying.
I would recommend
Oh, yeah, no doubter.
I would recommend voting for me.
There will be bullets flying.
vote for Cronin.
Well, the Homeland Security just ordered, I believe it was like 1.6 billion bullets for their...
1.6 billion bullets? Why do they need that many?
Well, that's what everyone's been asking themselves. But apparently, if you're on right-leaning side, you're considered a conspiracy theorist for asking such a question. But when the military has come out and said they've been training for mass
I've always been a
civil
Democrat.
unrest, mass civil unrest, because of the economy and because of social issues, you understand that really what they're doing is they're preparing for not a purge, as they're saying in the chat, but for basically riots. So all I can ask and pray is that you be prepared. If you're living in the inner city, you might be fucked. But if you live in the suburbs in the rural areas, you might be better protected. Try to stock up on food and supplies, and be prepared, because shit's hitting the
I live
fan.
here in Michigan, so
Look,
Shit's hitting the fan.
Armando Beck wrote Cronin Cares 2016. Oh, God damn it.
we should vote for you, Joe. You should be elected.
I wish I would run. I would actually, you know what's weird? I would literally take on my vice president with somebody who like was level-headed, but had somewhat different views with me to balance me out. You know what I mean? Like, but it would be, I don't know if I would do that, because then if I died, then he would be elected. So, but I don't know, dude. It's just, I don't understand why people can't just read between the lines, and why you got to assault everybody? Why do you got to hurt each other? I'm very John Lennon right now. Oh,
I didn't agree with John Lennon getting killed either.
well, who would?
Give me that Superman punch in my rectum. Give me that Superman punch in my rectum. I don't care if your whole fist goes up my asshole. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
I am for Trump. But even I know that building a wall cannot stop the assholes that are already here. Shit like that video is what makes people trigger happy.
That does
If you
trigger.
see 10 people coming at you and carrying a gun, you will fire it. Government loves this.
Hey,
The way to stop these assholes, you guys have things that people in other countries don't have. The militias, former military,
That is
well-trained
true. We do have the
individuals.
militia. That is
When
true.
I'm surprised that the militias haven't showed their face yet at these Trump rallies when these motherfuckers try to disrupt it, because it's gonna happen. And when they do try to pull shit, there's gonna be a massacre. These people are gonna be mowed down. And if martial law is declared, you could be absolutely positive that the militias are going to come out in full force, defend their own communities. And if you try to loot or try to start this shit like you saw in Baltimore or all these other places, there's going to be a big mountain of bodies.
bro, there's going to be a bunch of bodies. Let me tell you something. I want to move on to something else real quick. And we'll be coming around to all this shit. And this is definitely a self-interest story. I want to just guide your eyes to this fucking guy. His name apparently is Papa something, fucking Grisbag or something. And I don't know, dude, but he basically is not happy with Sean's view. And
What?
listen to
Hey man, I
What
just
songs
heard
do you
that
do
Ali
now?
just passed away. I think.
Ali did pass away. Oh God.
Yeah, which that's okay, man. He was
Muhammad Ali
74.
died?
At least he's not suffering now. You know.
Exactly.
That
Like
sucks.
you know,
My
Yeah.
prayers
if he would
go
have
out to
lived,
his
it would have
family.
probably been a lot worse off. You know.
What the?
That sucks.
What the
He's
fuck?
my favorite boxer,
It's Friday
too.
night. It's monetized. This. Someone just died, and Jesse's giving condolences.
Hmm.
Sounds about
Yeah,
right.
lighting some
Prayers go out
sage
to his
for the guy.
family.
Shit bomb.
Oh, Dan B, go fuck yourself. I could cite so many things, but guess what? People are gonna get bored. Especially
Unfortunately-
you, because you're a fucking moron. You can't sit through fucking 5 seconds of citing sources.
We live in a
Who said that, Dave? Who
Unfortunately-
said that?
In the chat.
Hey, let me read this fucking donation. We live in a four-eyed society. People are tired of being ignored, unjustified, victimized. When groups become bloodthirsty, others get caught in the crossfire. But I love your tool-ass fuckboy. Thank you, Black Russian. I don't agree with that because I agree with what you said. You're right. I understand why people are frustrated. What you said makes sense. I just don't agree that because we're so frustrated, we can just tear apart some person because they have a different color on their shirt. No matter who they are, nobody should be fucking attacked, you know, for that reason. Anyway, check this guy out.
Pop Grizz 56 here. You know, I'm glad somebody brought up something. You know, I'm going to be starting after Raw tonight, Monday Night Raw. I'm going to start the WWE thing. Well,
Can't wait.
one of my subscribers, I guess he's subscribers, he wrote me this letter.
Oh,
Okay, I don't know if you can see it good, but it states,
that's a letter, I guess.
wouldn't it be funny? Give it a hell yeah! What is it, Brad?
It's don't call. I'll
His
get back
name's
to that one
Brandon
after.
Ainsworth. Wouldn't it be funny if he makes videos on Sen's? Let me see what his real name is.
Sean's view.
Sean's View ENT Entertainment, I guess. I can really tell his wrestler reviews will be a hell lot better than Sans View.
Sans view.
About time we get someone new. Can't wait, brother. Well, thank you very much, dear.
Thank you.
Yeah, I went to Sandsworth Video.
I went to Sandsworth Video. It's a fucking video store. What he means is I went to Sean's Views video, but he said Sandsworth's video.
I like that more.
What the fuck is Sandsworth Video?
Very much, dear. Yeah, I went
the old
to
porn store down the
Sandsworth
road.
Video, and
This guy
Sandsworth
looks
Video.
like he likes it. Like you
I don't know if he talks
like
about
you can't
wrestling.
buy. You
I
have to go
didn't
in the
get
back
that
room to
part
get
in
it.
his video,
Order it.
okay? All he has is a board and with donations, okay?
And this is when he unveils that Sean's View has basically done what I do on my show, but because he doesn't understand how the technical computer stuff works, he's done it all written out on a light board.
Those donations, you know, what you could donate, okay?
It's all written out on like a fucking light board. So he writes it down when they donate, and then he writes
Okay, what
another
it
one.
says down here is important. Oh, no. Where's it at? Your donations will help Sean's viewment and
Still can't fucking say his name.
You almost got it, though.
He almost got his name right that time.
God damn, when he does, his
YouTube.
head will explode.
future to stay alive. He's asking you to donate money to keep him on.
And honestly, Sean's View, listen, I will stick up for him. He literally is asking you money to stay on because his channel isn't doing well with views. And literally, if things don't start going better, he's going to have to get a fucking job and he'll be off YouTube full-time and he'll be doing YouTube part-time like I'm doing YouTube part-time.
Did JD make a get off my t-shirt, get off my TV t-shirt for Sean's View? Because
he probably should.
That's a good idea.
Dude,
That's a good idea.
The magic of the shirt seems to have worked.
Yes, it has.
Tyler, is this your uncle?
No, he's not my uncle.
Okay. Well, so basically what I want to say is, listen, should we, yeah, okay, Sean's View's a goofball, right? Sean's a fucking goofhead. But what the fuck is this guy doing? Wait.
To keep him on YouTube. Well, first of all, you all know you don't have to pay nothing to go on YouTube.
That's right. You do not have to pay nothing to go on YouTube.
Don't.
That's true.
This is...
And you know something else? You don't have to pay Sean's View. Isn't that amazing, you tubby fuck? You don't have to pay fucking Sean's View any money. You don't have to go on YouTube. You can go on YouTube. It's free to go on YouTube. I don't know.
This is another get-rich scheme, some asshole.
Get rich scheme. Like this guy's scheme of living off the government.
He's taking advantage of WWE fans. Sean, or whatever it is, Sean View Entertainment.
Oh, we got it! Everybody!
This guy probably thinks he's good at computers because he knows how to turn one on and record a video. It's I know these types of morons. It's just
Must be
He
a
actually,
moron.
no. To be honestly, he actually does seem like a nice guy. Honestly, this guy, if you saw, I'm fucking.
yeah. It's special needs people.
No,
always
that's
do.
not
Doesn't know
nice.
enough about how this all works.
He's a very
honestly,
he seems like a nice guy. Like this guy does seem like a sweet guy. Actually, me and Papa here would probably get along. We'd probably be cool. But I'm gonna shit on him anyway.
Whatever the fuck your name is. You're taking
Oh,
advantage
he just fucking got
to entertainment. Whatever the
because of that
fuck
delivery.
your name is.
Hey, mother-
To entertainment. Whatever the fuck your name is. You're taking advantage of people. Send me money so I can keep making YouTube videos. That's ridiculous. It don't cost you nothing for YouTube videos. You get enough views. He has 89,000 viewers. 89,011 viewers.
Helium there,
You know,
Oh my god.
and just think, if each one of those viewers send him $1 a week, how fucking much money is that? $89,000 a week he'd be making. He's talking about people sending in a 15.
So what's wrong? Let me ask this guy something. What's wrong if every one of Sean's View's viewers sends him $1 and he makes $89,000 a year? What the fuck is wrong with that? What's wrong?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Right. What the fuck is wrong with
Wrong
that?
either.
What the fuck do you do for a living? You fucking succubus on a couch? What the fuck do you do? If Sean's View can entertain, which I don't even watch Sean, but if Sean's View fucking entertains his people and they send him $1 and every one of them sends him $1 and he makes $89,000 a year, he's gonna get criticized? You're gonna get criticized for making $89,000 a year? I mean,
Oh, by the
Doing
way, you
pretty
got,
good. We're making 89 grand a year. You're
how
doing
dare
pretty
you?
good.
You should be making 20,000 like me and eating shit.
it looks like you've got Grandmaster KKK Peter Alexander in the chat. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I just saw his ass. I got him.
Thank you.
Fucker.
Oh, who cares? You
What'd he
I
say?
get like out of it, and I'm like just watching the show, and then I
shouldn't have brought it up.
Who is this fat fuck? Introduce him to a salad.
Oh no, Jesus.
That's terrible.
Jesus Christ.
Hell, I'll get him a CPAP.
Thank you, Ingy, for the $12 donation.
Oh wow.
I'm actually
I
losing
feel
weight.
bad.
I feel weight. I'm actually
Well,
losing
nah,
weight.
dude, I got nothing against this guy. He just late to the. He doesn't know enough about YouTube and shit. If you, fuck, man. The first time I saw someone getting paid to do a video game, I still don't get it. Actually, it's
Right.
like what the fuck.
Oh my god,
Like
dude.
I get paying someone for a channel and for doing a bunch of shows and shit, but for just sitting there playing a game, I still don't get that. So I get why he would see something like him and be like, for one, you're full of shit. For two, you're asking for money. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't.
know.
I don't get like. And listen, we're obviously
He's
we're
old,
not.
man. He doesn't know.
He doesn't fucking get it. But still, it's like that's what my point is. It's like you don't even fucking understand YouTube. This guy has no idea that people's lives revolve around YouTube. This guy has no fucking clue about it.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got no
No, he
fucking
don't.
idea.
What I like about him is he does care that people are getting like he's like, you know, why are you fucking him over? I don't even know if he was talking about the money there. Or
I don't know.
If he was talking.
Well,
Sean's
but
Views
you're
full
not
of shit.
fucking anyone over. They're giving him money. Like
No,
you-
money's fine. It's
What
not
are
the
we,
money.
fucking
I think
stupid?
No,
he's
this is the
wasted
type
time.
of guy that probably still uses GeoCities.
$10, $10, $65, $75,100. His newest board up if you send him, what was it? Let me bring it up real quick here,
AOL
Ron.
7.0.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this guy. He's doing math.
Yeah, he's talking about John Cena coming back.
Yeah, he's talking about wrestling. You're not doing it.
But if you send $100, he will read your comment on...
Hey Joe, how many views does this have?
80. Dude, Dude, did you hear what he just read about Sean's view? He just read, I didn't know this about Sean. Apparently, Sean will read your comment on the show for $100.
Oh my god. What the fuck? What the hell?
Sean's view will read your comment on the show.
Fuckhead, what do you have to do to, like, get a shout out? Oh, that is
the shout out. It's $100. You just found out.
Oh my god.
You can get for $1. You can do it on my
99?
show.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, 100. If this guy's accurate, I mean, who knows what fucking this guy even.
A show. Give you a shout out. Read your comment, no matter if it's good or bad.
He's got crusty shit on his arms.
You send me 2 cents and I'll do it.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Me too. I'll split the 2 cents with you guys.
I bet this guy
No,
will.
I ain't asking no money.
You know what? Let me explain what this guy is. This guy's just trying to get views and shit off of people, and that's the whole deal is what he's doing. He's just as greedy as Sean is. He's trying to get views by putting someone else down and disparaging them. And that's and I'm doing it too.
On the upside, he's probably got what 3-4 months to live. So.
Oh God, Dave, Jesus Christ, that's terrible. Like I really do. Me and this guy I want to hang out with this guy. I want to have him on the show actually because I think he's funny. I really do. I wouldn't put him on here if I actually didn't like this guy.
You better do it soon.
Sometimes put him up. You know, this guy is taking advantage of WWE fans. People wants
that's hard to do.
Entertainment. What he talks about. He listens to some wrestling radio station or something, or you know, he reads a lot. I ain't gonna be like that. I'm just gonna talk about the matches, what I think's gonna be happening. I might be right, I might be wrong.
He might be.
But I ain't gonna ask you for no fucking money.
Well, it won't matter because you have 80 subscribers. So
help keep me on YouTube. Yeah, I put out a little bit of money, electricity or whatever.
All right, we've picked on him enough. I just don't. Yeah, I mean, you have no subs, so you know, you really can't as much as we all rag on Sean's view. You can't fucking. This guy does live. You know, whatever you think about it. You know, everyone wants to be jealous of everybody, and you know, Sean's view gets to make videos, and that's his job. So people are jealous of that. But you know, it's what he's done. He's built it up over years. I don't want to see.
Hey, we got a lot of fucking requests to talk about Ali now. So
yeah, let's talk about Muhammad Ali because I anticipated this. This is why I had the picture of Muhammad Ali up.
I've seen that on Facebook.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking horny. Oh my god, I'm so fucking horny. Oh
That's
my
a hell of
god,
a way
I'm
to
so
start
fucking
it right
horny.
there.
Happy fucking birthday. Oh my god, so fucking horny. Oh my god, so horny. Oh my god, so horny. Happy birthday. Oh, horny, horny, horny. Donation, time. Put it in my round bum.
Yeah.
Butt fic thumb for prez. P.S. Tyler, take your clothes off. I wanna see that sexy ass.
Ooh.
16 votes for T Black.
Wow. Tyler Black.
Joe!
Hey, what's up?
Do you feel the vibrations?
906. I can feel the vibrations.
Yes. Hey, Joe, so for Money in the Bank, I think that Seth Rollins can lose to Roman Reigns, and then Roman holds the title all the way until WrestleMania. Then
Probably
they can have a battle royal for the title.
Wait a minute. Roman Reigns is gonna go to
All the way
WrestleMania.
he's gonna have the title of WrestleMania.
Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I think too. And then somebody will win the battle
I
royal.
really like Roman.
You like?
Joe, please make
Of
a
course, Roman
donation
Reigns
out
gonna
of
be
this
Seth
fat
Rollins
fucking
at
guy.
Money in
It
the
will
Bank.
be a
Everybody
buck.
knows it.
I bet
Right.
he's a Trump supporter. BTW, you guys are the fucking shit, even you, Dick Rose. Rest in peace to the greatest of all time.
Thank you, Lemon, for the $12 donation, man. I appreciate it. And
those are 12
thank
points
you.
for me. Always.
What the
Lemon.
douche say?
Who say?
The donator.
Oh, we got some donations we missed. Hold on a second. Let me go back real quick.
He said he loves you even though you're a dick.
He said he loves you even though you're a dick, and he said he loves us, and I love him too. And Lemon, let me go back, and I missed a couple donations.
Oh, fuck.
Get ready for martial law after 2016 election. The USA will put those empty Walmarts for FEMA camps. And then on to the next thing. It's that was NWO's 2016. And now it's Jaff 94 that's going to donate. And that will pump up in a second for Jaff 94. I want to get his donation in as well, because fucking he donated, and he deserves to have his donation read, God damn it, because he's giving money to me and my family. He's getting his fucking donation read.
Give it a hell yeah!
Meeting Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks tomorrow. Wow. Got any questions I got for them? I would ask nudes, but I'm scared Sasha's Asian face will attack me. With his ninja stars.
Asian face.
Asian fiance will attack me is what it actually says. I read it.
I want to go to Walt on July 11th when they had the draft in Detroit.
Tyler, where do you want to go again?
July 11th when they had the draft. It's going to be in Detroit.
Give it a hell yeah!
Okay. Now that's going to be a scary night in Detroit. Look out. Detroit's going to get crazy. Let me take some more phone calls. People want to talk tonight. 515, what's up?
What's up?
What's up? How you doing? What do you want to talk about?
No.
I don't know.
We're live, baby. What's up? Jesus Christ.
Motherfucking.
You couldn't even hear him.
Oh, dude.
Jesus
I need
Christ.
another burrito.
Trust me, you don't want me to vote. Because if
there was a Stone Cold donation, but you didn't read it, so I don't know.
that was a repeat. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
I can't. You know how I found that guy's video?
Let's talk about the gorilla.
Okay, the gorilla that I thought the gorilla actually ate a kid, by the way. I'm not even joking. If unfortunately, if you tune into this show and you see the first 30 minutes, you're like, whoa, like this is getting real. And then all of a sudden it goes into funny. But okay, let's talk about a fucking gorilla. I thought it ate this girl's pussy. I mean, ate the girl. I thought it ate pieces of the little girl. Is what I thought happened.
Some dumb cunt of a mother let her kid over the railing, and it fell like 15 feet down into a moat, where the male gorilla that basically ran the pack went and tried to protect it while all these idiot fucking onlookers were screaming and shit. So it tried to protect the child and treated it like a gorilla child. And
that's beautiful.
Yeah, but like it was rough with it. That's why people were getting concerned.
They should be happy.
They ended up having to kill it, but the mother is a fucking negligent piece of garbage.
Wait a minute, they killed this poor... Wait a minute. They killed a poor gorilla who's literally protecting a little kid?
Yeah.
That's awful, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't agree with that either, Joe.
And they basically...
They should have awarded it.
Well,
yeah, they should have.
They said that they considered using a tranquilizer, but apparently wouldn't have put it down immediately, and may have agitated the gorilla and caused it to harm the child.
What a fucking bunch of idiots.
So basically, they chose to kill it. Even Jack Hanna came out and said that he supported the killing. Even Donald Trump said that, it was a tough decision, but, he supports the killing. So a lot of people support the killing of the gorilla because technically the kid's life, was in danger. Like, there could have been a risk. Granted, the thing was trying to protect it. The gorilla doesn't know its own strength. That being said, we have to look at the parents.
I didn't see the video either, so I can't. Maybe I'm completely.
I didn't see it either,
maybe if I had seen the gorilla start to waffle the kid around, I might have gotten scared. Bailey's calling in. Justin Bailey's calling in. Bailey, did you hear this whole show?
I've been tuned in for about 20 minutes now.
Okay, you missed the whole rant on everything before, but fuck
yeah, you missed the good stuff.
You missed the good stuff.
I was laying down, I was trying to go to sleep, and I was listening to the show, and then I heard ridiculousness about this gorilla thing being talked about.
Would you mount its head on your wall or what?
No, it's not about mounting his head on my wall. It's about the ridiculousness of you saying, like the thing is, yes, a poor gorilla did die, but you're talking about like if it was your kid in there and you're just like, oh, everything's fine.
Fuck the kid, I can make another one.
What?
I didn't see the
I
video.
could make another one.
I didn't see the video, so you know what?
Fuck the kid. Like, you don't have kids, or you wouldn't say something like that. It's fucked up.
You know what? If I saw the gorilla start to bash the kid around,
tongue in cheek, dude.
Cheap, dude. Here's the difference. It's a fucking human life.
It's a joke.
Okay, you're choosing a fucking gorilla. Like, it's not like it's uncommon that has not been in the currents before that a gorilla beat the fuck out of somebody.
You trying to pull a Dave Rose on Dave Rose? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Hey, Dave. What? Justin.
Holy shit! I went to get some food, and what I miss?
Justin, what do you think about the Donald Trump supporter being assaulted by those gangsters?
I think every one of those dudes that was assaulting him should be shot right in the fucking face.
Wow, I don't think that should happen, but that's interesting.
No, I don't think
Justin
they should have the shit beat out of them because they are like being the biggest fucking hypocritical pieces of shit I've ever seen.
Well, what I said is that what they're doing is they're feeding into the Trump people more. Like, look, we've got to get rid of these fucking crazy people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even though
it's the same people that are saying that Trump supporters
donated over $10.
Yeah, Trump supporters are evil, but you're fucking assaulting
Tyler
people.
how he wipes his ass. Love the show, guys. ##
Jesus.
bitch.
What?
My Dixie
Somebody-
wrecked.
How I wipe my ass? Come on.
Tyler, what the fuck are these people doing to you? That my
I
Dixie
have no
wrecked.
idea. Why are they even asking how I wipe my ass? I'm not going to tell people how I wipe my ass.
Oh, come on now.
Well, some people may need
Is the
help.
roll over or under?
Tyler, some people may need help, bro.
No, this guy's a Patreon. He's so rich, he pays someone to wipe his ass.
Tyler's a Patreon.
He doesn't have to fucking do it himself. He's so rich.
Freddie Mitchell donate. Hey Joe, don't forget to mention to donate at least 100 times.
I'd
Just
pay someone to
kidding.
wipe my ass.
Fuck them couple of haters who complain about the donations and become a patron today. And Joe, don't forget about that 15-foot alligator. Yes, that gigantic.
I was person in chat. I'm not leaving the show. This person tried to tell me to leave.
Oh, Tyler. No, Tyler's in. Tyler, I invited Tyler to stay on tonight. He's a Patreon
Dude,
supporter.
he's the man.
Yeah, I love Tyler. He's gonna hang out tonight.
I want to hear a little more from Justin Bailey.
Continue,
about the gorilla.
Bailey. Yes, I'm sorry. We'll get into the alligators
gorilla.
later. And God damn it, rest in peace to Muhammad Ali. And this is really groundbreaking. And there's so much to talk about. We're missing it, but we'll get more to Muhammad Ali in a few.
Okay, Justin, what are your thoughts on the killing of the gorilla? Obviously, you think that the human life was important and it was the right decision, but what are your thoughts on the
Listen, here's my
other
thoughts,
aspects?
like, in a nutshell, on this whole entire situation. Like, people are so upset with this mother and that she's a bad parent and she's a... What did you say she was, Dave? An irresponsible cunt or something like that?
Did the kid run away?
And listen, you're right.
Irresponsible cunt.
Did the kid run away or something, or what? How did this?
But here's the
how
thing.
exactly this
You
happened?
don't know the situation, Dave. That kid could have been a very wiry kid. It could have got away from the mother, and in that very split second, he could have jumped. You don't know. You can't just be like, oh, it's a negligent cunt. Therefore, it's a possibility that kid.
Because everyone has a fucking camera phone and a Facebook. It's a big,
You know what's even better that bolsters my claim is that the whole family is negligent because the husband is actually been charged with drug trafficking, fraud, and other crimes. And there's been some issues with what is it called in the States, CAS, like whatever, the child services that threaten to take their kids and stuff. So it seems to me that this is a negligent family.
In this situation,
it means that they're a negligent family.
Yeah, but you know what?
People that work for those CAS things
I
are
don't.
usually cunts too.
Yeah, but I don't need to factor all that in. I just
had
need to
fucking
see.
put a goddamn baby monitor in my grandfather's
I'm not gonna
room
crucify
they were
them.
trying to tell him to say shit like we were
Here's my
beating him and
favorite-
whatnot.
here's my
But you
favorite
can't
part
trust
of
either
this
side. We don't know.
Here's my favorite part. Basically, when this whole thing happened, a bunch of Black Lives Matter activists came out and saying, "Oh, look at this! There was a bunch of this white kid's life is more important than the gorillas." Blah blah blah. So they're like, fuck
Yeah, I
the kid.
saw
The
that.
gorilla's important.
White
What
privilege
happened?
is what they said, Dave.
What happened? The kid turned out to be a black kid.
Yeah, the kid turned out to be a black kid, and then the Black Lives Matter people shut the fuck up.
No, it never happened.
He saved a
according to
black
that.
kid
They
by
never
killing a
said
black
that.
gorilla.
Yeah. Anyway, that was weird, but
I had a nice joke set up. I decided not to do.
What I want to know though, seriously, what I want to know is, oh yeah, I mean the Black Lives Matter group is just a hate group, but I mean what I want to know is, how did the kid get away? Did the kid like run the fuck away? Did it like burst off? Because like my daughter could do something like that, and we would not. I mean, we negligible. You know what I mean? But also,
the
you should
stories
know
that have come out have basically said that the kid was showing interest in getting into the pen, and was climbing on the perimeter fence, and within a moment or two from the mom looking away, the kid had already bolted over this thing, and then ended up tumbling into the thing.
The thing is, though, Dave,
give her a 10.
Dude, that kid's going to be a man of action when he gets older.
Give her a fucking 10.
I don't agree with leashes on children. That is the most ridiculous and retarded thing. If you need a leash on your child,
well, you
should have your child taken away from you.
I don't agree with that. I think there are a few kids around that maybe they need to have a leash, because it's not because kids need to have leashes. It's not so black and white. It's just like
we have a slap on the bum,
dude. If we have because if there are some kids who are because if there are some kids, what if the kid is highly autistic and crazy? What if the kid
school shootings?
What if they fucking try and kill their little sister or some
children
shit?
Need discipline.
Because
hold them. Why do you have to put them on a leash? Why can't you just hold them?
Because your arms get tired.
It depends what you're talking about. Some of them are truly just violent. Sometimes parenting.
Put them in a fucking leash. Who cares?
From knifing you.
Have you ever tried to hold a cat that doesn't want to be held? And
yeah, bro.
I gotta watch my 1-year-old.
Like it's 10 times worth of.
Put him in a pillowcase and fucking.
Tyler, wait till your 1-year-old's fucking 3 or 2. Wait till you have 3 fucking kids. My Brenna runs away like you wouldn't believe. I could totally see if she was like a couple notches above what she is, I could totally see being like, put a fucking leash on her. You know what I mean?
Kevin's a runner. I understand. I absolutely
to keep the kids safe. And you know what? I'm not gonna fucking. If you have a crazy enough kid and a crazy enough amount of kids or whatever you are doing, and you put a fucking safety leash on your kid, I will not condemn you. At least your kid isn't gonna get run over by a fucking car. You know what I mean? At least you're keeping the kid safe. I'm gonna make fun of you. I'm still gonna make fun of you, but at least the kid's gonna be safe. What, Leah? We've had Brent on a leash. I thought, oh, by the way, I was totally. You remember what I said about that, though? You remember I was like, this is fucking weird. I didn't want nothing to do with that. Well, it was.
Somebody said you had an autistic
like
kid,
a little pillar on your hands or something.
What?
You know?
Somebody said you had an autistic kid.
Who did? Who has an autistic kid?
They said you did.
Oh, I don't have an autistic kid.
No.
Yes, somebody said that in the chat.
Get one of the leashes.
No, I don't. Not that I'm. No. My kids
he
are.
Does. It's Tommy NC.
Yeah, it's Tommy NC 2010 is my friend. He's autistic. Oh, or maybe he's not, according to Keemstar. Oh man, I don't know.
I got a little bit autism.
I think people are.
I believe that.
I think people are a little too quick to judge this whole gorilla situation. Like people are so much more upset about the gorilla dying than the fact that this kid was in danger. You know.
Yeah, I'm talking on the Joe Cronin show. I'm talking about that gorilla.
Who are you talking to now? You talking to yourself?
No, I'm talking to my grandma-in-law.
Oh, okay. Tell her to.
Grandma-in-law.
Was she? Is she up for getting naked on the show?
Oh yeah.
Did you get naked on the show?
Here comes the money, Tyler.
Hey, let her know there's donations involved.
Yeah, there's money coming in for this.
Oh.
I don't agree with the chat. I don't think Bailey looks like the Jared guy from Subway. Was the gorilla Tyler's uncle?
But he fucks like him.
Hashtag Dick Rose eats pubes.
Nah,
Great
Tyler,
show.
It's not my uncle.
You're shit, man.
My Dixie wrecked. Thanks for the donation. Hey, we missed a couple donations. Real quick.
Dixie wrecked.
Sewer Sammy says, what does the father have to do with this? He should not be blamed. He wasn't even at the scene. That's a great point.
It's a great fucking point.
Dave,
why?
what the fuck does your fucking...
Yeah, Dave, why? Explain
why?
it.
If
Make
you
us
take a look
understand.
at the synergy of a couple of parents and the type of individuals that are involved, for example,
Come on.
what?
Just continue, Dave.
Somebody told
Ignore
me
him,
you
bro.
said fucking Tyler Black is making welfare donations.
Oh, fuck him, dude. Ignore him.
If you're gonna read everything they write about you in the chat tonight, Tyler, you're gonna be. This may not be a show. Don't worry, man. Fuck them. They're fucking with you. You're loving. You're gonna get shit on.
You're gonna get
Justin
shit.
wants to know. Okay, bad influence leads to a bad family.
Let me drink some more of John Cena's T-shirt.
Two bad
That's
peas
so
in a
fucked
pod.
up, Dave. Like seriously, dude.
So you think the dad
You can't.
Things aren't so black and white, man.
You can't.
It's never so black and white.
Dave, you're fucking crazy, bro.
Jesus Christ, people! Like, yes, it is. Look at statistics. Look at.
Fuck statistics.
Just tell me what happened in the situation. We don't need the dad's fucking record.
Don't like to read and don't like to look into this.
What the fuck does it matter, Dave? Dave, oh, you don't like to read, Dave. This is bullshit. What is the Dave? What is the dad's record?
You don't have fucking kids, man. You don't understand.
What is the Dave? What does the dad's record have to do with?
If he did, he'd call the fucking kids statistic, Junior.
Both of you are with your spouses, with your children, as a proper nuclear family.
Shit happens, Dave. Shit happens.
What had happened? Brenna got her mouth sliced open yesterday.
Built sturdier and taller.
Brenna got her mouth sliced open the other day. She fell and sliced her mouth. Like, I mean,
it's a fucking place designed for children, Dave. Like
there's countless statistics and reports that prove what I'm saying. If you don't want to accept because of your feels, well, okay, fine. That's cool.
No, we're simply saying that it's not always the same in every scenario.
Someone still hasn't told me the situation yet.
Of course, it's not the same, but generalizations also allow for you to be able to take an understanding as to what generally is going to happen.
What David's trying to say.
Yeah, but you were talking very finite about this person.
You also see trends, but fuck the facts, right?
What facts?
We don't know what the facts. We don't know exactly what the situation was with this, even if there was former shit involved.
You're claiming the fact that the father had.
I'm watching the video.
Problem that's the reason the kid was like, I'm gonna jump this fucking wall. That's bullshit.
No, I'm saying that both parents were a bad influence on the child and were bad parents, and therefore they did not instill into the child that something like that is not to be done.
Wrong.
And with a parent that's so negligent that they're not able to control their own child.
Negligent. How do you know that?
Is there video of this?
Dave, did you follow all the rules when you were a kid?
Read on this, Justin Bailey. Because
is there a video of this woman at the fucking Cinnabon, Dave, while her child's just running straight?
Now that you're proving me wrong, how do you know? Well, the fact is, I read a lot of stuff. I like to read. I enjoy. And I'm a speed reader, so I can hold a lot of information in. So just because you're not willing to read this stuff doesn't mean that I'm not.
You're a fucking long-haired fucking hippie that thinks that a goddamn animal's more important than a human being. That's your fucking problem.
Wait, there's nothing wrong with that either. It's just that fucking
statistics, my ability to pull.
There's nothing wrong with thinking that animals are more important than humans.
I never said that. You're putting words in my mouth.
We should be drinking bee sting and butterfly floats for Ali. Goddammit, we should be getting drunk on this shit.
Yeah, I see what.
State my point.
Unfortunately, the gorilla moving around at the speed it was with the child is it could crack its head.
Vicious.
What it is it's unfortunate.
I think human life is more important than animal life.
Well,
I'll be totally honest.
When we first started, I was the other way, but after watching it, I get it. Even the slight chance that the kid could hit his head off a rock.
Hey Joe, can I ask you a question?
Is worth tranquilizing the gorilla, to be honest. I mean, unfortunately, that gorilla is a goddamn awesome animal and a hero, but it had to be ended because the gorilla's a hero, Leah, goddammit. But the fucking poor gorilla, as an animal, doesn't know that if it drags that kid around, it could crack its head off a rock.
Can I ask you a question, Joe?
Yeah, exactly.
If Brenna jumped that wall and Brenna was the one getting drug around like that by that gorilla, would you have not been like, you got to shoot that fucking gorilla?
Yeah, I would probably think that.
Of course, dude.
However, what? However, unless imagine if they shot the gorilla and then all the other gorillas came in and then ate the kid. Like, oops.
Yeah, that'd have been brutal.
Gorillas don't eat meat. They're herbivores.
Okay.
But yeah, they're rough with individuals. You see it on the video. You see that the kid was dragged around.
You can listen, and you can tell that the gorilla doesn't know. You can tell the gorilla is protecting the kid, but you're right.
Look, it's a fucked up situation. If I was in that position, I would have the gorilla killed as well because you don't know what it's going to do with the kid. When it's agitated, it might attack the kid in some sort of defensive measure. So you don't know. I would have probably. If I didn't have the option to tranquilize it, yeah, I'd have to kill it. But the fact is, those parents deserve to fucking pay because of the negligence that led to this.
I don't have that video. Where is that video? We don't have the video of the parents.
I think we can all collectively agree.
No, we don't have the video. Hold on a second. Let me read this. Dave, shut your ass up. You sound like a dumbass man. The dad's criminal record had nothing to do with it. So because Joe drinks beer, does that mean his kids aren't raised right? Shut the fuck up, Black Russian says.
That's a red herring. Thanks for coming out
Dude, I
with
bet
your
every parent
logical
could fucking
fallacy,
say-
but you know,
Let
next time,
me explain
let's
something to you.
debate.
Here's what we don't know. We don't have the video of the kid jumping in the fucking thing.
No, we don't.
Give me the
No,
fucking
because
video.
all the recordings of the video
Exactly.
started after. There's like
So
2
we
or
can't
3
even
different
comment
videos.
on it. We can't comment on it. There's no fucking video of
There's
it.
witnesses. If you read the articles, there's witnesses that explain how it happened.
Okay,
there's descriptions from authorities that they explain what they saw on
So
the
multiple fucking
on the
perceptions.
cameras.
Mark N says, aren't there only 800 of these
video.
gorillas left in the world? Mark N7, you might be right. There may only be 800 of these gorillas left in the world, but unfortunately, there's only one of your little daughter. So, you know what I mean? Obviously, I totally don't disagree with. I do not disagree now after seeing the video, which I should have seen before commenting on it. I do not disagree. I do not agree with them. I take it back. I do not disagree with the fact that they killed the gorilla. Tranquilizing it would have been nicer.
It's unfortunate.
But yeah, it is way unfortunate because that poor gorilla was trying to, you know, it's just whatever. But it could have hurt her. It had to go. Unfortunately.
Yeah. It got handled the right way. What the fuck?
But
Jesse's right. It did get handled the right way. But we all collectively agree that what happened was very unfortunate that the gorilla had to die. But like Jesse said, it was handled
Dave,
the way it should have been.
What do the witnesses say happened with the kid running into
I didn't say it wasn't handled the way it shouldn't have been. I agree that
I was saying we collectively agreed that it was handled the way it should have been.
Can you tell?
It's tragic.
What happened?
But it's avoidable.
What did the witnesses
and that's
say?
where negligence comes into play.
What did the witnesses say? I want to know what they said about how this kid ran in
You
there.
want to pull all those those articles back up again? From what I read, they said that they saw this kid already trying to climb the fence, and the mother wasn't already, doing anything about it. So
Neither were they,
clearly
okay.
the child had shown intention. There was other articles that said that the child had shown interest and intention in getting into the gorilla enclave. And that the mother had been ignoring the child when it was, sort of like clambering onto this fence. Now, I will say this, though.
Was there another kid involved? Is the mother by herself? What's going on?
The mother was with her, I guess, brood.
Her brood?
Kids.
Or like a bunch of other kids?
Well, a bunch of her kids.
Bunch of her own kids?
Was she alone?
Okay, so what is the other kid not her kid? I don't get it.
No, they're all her kids.
Okay, so she had a bunch of kids with
She had
her.
her fucking hands full then.
She had her hands full, and
So
she
that's
didn't
an
grab the gun.
excuse. Yes,
no, it's
that's
not.
a perfect
No,
I'm not saying that.
Okay,
Dave, I'm not saying
that means the mother's an idiot.
God, any parent caught at the wrong time
when
can be
you're in
called
a
a bad
position
parent.
like that, you
Yeah.
have to be extra vigilant. And I've taken care of kids that are young
Who's to say
and
they weren't
multiple
being?
children.
Shit happens,
so I
dude,
know
but
that
when
they have to be extra vigilant when you've got all these kids that are just going nuts, and you've got to be prepared.
It's true
But
that-
I won't take this fucking excuse.
I
that,
will agree
well,
with
Do
it.
you have a
she's
bunch of people
busy
with
or-
cell phones around you when you fuck up with them?
Fuck.
Yep.
Dave, if you've worked with kids, does shit not happen even if you're watching them?
Or are you like the master of getting
Never
them
fell
all
into a
just
Or
gorilla
are you
fight.
fucking Mr. A1 safety? Like, shit can happen even if
You're
you're paying
damn right I'm
100%.
Mr. A1
Listen,
safety.
shit can still happen to your kids even if you're paying 100% attention to them.
You
Shit
never
can
have
just
to
happen out of
fucking
Never
get 'em
nowhere.
happened under my watch.
Thank you
Never
for
will.
fucking-
That's true, Justin. You're right about that.
You never have issues, Dave, with all these kids you have to wrangle around? and
Never
shit?
happened. Never will.
Get the
I'm
fuck
that
outta here.
vigilant.
What about the
Should
ones?
be
How
able to
many
tell you,
people
man,
do you
my
What about the
General
ones in the
army,
basement?
so none of
They
the
have
soldiers
fucking-
die.
No, dude, they have fucking fun.
Well, maybe the kid had fun until he got dragged around by the ape.
My kids have fun.
Just saying, like any parent, and I'm sure I don't even have kids, but I'm sure that if you catch any parent at the wrong time, you can make them look terrible, especially with a million fucking people videotaping it and giving their opinion on
Clearly,
it.
she made a mistake. It's not like I'm not saying I don't agree with. I don't know if she's a terrible, horrible parent, but clearly she made a mistake in this instance. That's no doubt
That
about
kid's
it.
gonna fucking be badass at something in life. He doesn't fucking hesitate. I like it.
Yeah, or he's gonna go off a fucking cliff, Jesse. Hey, listen.
Nah,
But
man
what,
of
but
ambition,
let me
and he's
but
ready to go.
explain to me where the dad factors into this now. How does the dad directly somehow relate to this mother not taking care of the kids the proper way in the zoo and the kid jumping in the fucking thing?
Clint sent you some video, I guess.
Who did?
Clint Easton.
I love all the
57.
haters in the chat.
But Dave,
Bunch of
how does the
fucking
father
morons.
relate to this though?
Again, I love it again how
I love it how you're not answering me.
How many times do I have to answer the same?
How
the
does
same
the
thing?
dad relate
answer it
to
once.
this situation?
Okay, 2 words. Okay, and this should be a proper explanation.
We'll see how
for it.
generalized this is. Okay.
I was thinking of the length of the fence.
Bad
man.
influence. Done.
Bad influence.
So fucking broad.
When you're a
it's
bad
ridiculous.
father,
It is
and you
so
don't
fucking
teach your
broad,
children
Dave.
properly, they're not respecting their mother, who may have her hands full, like you said, Justin.
Okay.
But dad said you've got to make sure that mom is, you know, okay, and that everybody, all your brothers and sisters are okay, and you respect the rules that are up there and so forth. So
My daughter slapped Leah today and told her she's not listening to her and ran in the other room. But
Oh, dude, I was at the store
you
today.
raise
Some
your
little
kids your way.
4-year-old
I'll
was
raise
calling
my
her dad a
kids
cunt.
mine, but I'm
and
not the
shit.
one that's got kids fucking falling into fucking gorilla
I
enclave.
scared the hell out of my kids yesterday. I scared the shit out of them. I scare them now because there's fucking Brenna is going nuts, bro, and she fucking goes crazy on Leah, and I'm fucking
I
scary.
almost had a fucking panic attack in the fucking frozen section of the store because there was some kid calling her dad a cunt and saying "fuck you," and she was 4 or 5 years
If
old.
my-
I'm like, oh my god, I would.
Dude,
I
I'll
would
tell
be
you
so
what.
pissed.
One morning,
Oh man,
if that I would pour. I don't know what I would do, but
I felt so bad for the dude. I'm like, oh my, and he had 2
Yeah.
shopping baskets, one in
Good
front
thing
of him.
my
one
daughter
behind him.
can't.
He's doing all
My
this
daughter's
himself,
only 1.
and he's getting called a cunt by
Listen.
his 5-year-old daughter.
Listen, somebody's beautiful little daughter who's well behaved could be like, I want to climb this thing and fall into a gorilla cage. It doesn't matter what type. Is it a possibility that the dad isn't the best dad, so these kids are going to be maniacal? It sure is possible, but how that absolutely affects this direct situation, and we know all, like, it is a little bit of a stretch. But I do get what Dave's saying. If they're in a bad environment, the kids may be a little more unruly. But you know something, they're not getting attention. That's one thing that's obvious. They're not getting enough attention probably because there's so many kids around and mom's taking care of all of them. Why isn't the dad at the zoo? I mean, you could ask that question. And then maybe if dad was there, he would have rallied the kids more. I don't know. Why did mom go to the zoo without the dad? You know, maybe she made another dumb choice.
That's a good question.
You know, who cares? But rest in peace, Ali, the greatest. The greatest donated $1.
Him and that gorilla is smoking one up, you know, chilling.
But the bottom line is, if the mother saw the kid climbing the gate and she went, get the hell down from there, and pulled her down and they continued on their way, we wouldn't be sitting here talking about how she's a disgusting parent and how the dad is somehow also a terrible parent as well. We wouldn't even be here.
Well, they're already talking about laying charges against them, so.
Well, the dad, he wasn't there.
The parents are guardians of the child and therefore responsible for their conduct.
So
This
they're
is
going to
just the
charge
law.
the dad.
I'm just
doing
explaining the
something
law.
there?
This is
I don't
not my
believe
decision.
that.
This is
Hey,
the law.
what about the
So
length
if
of the
law
fences?
considers this, well,
Yeah, exactly, Jesse. Why are they so quick to fucking put all this on the parents when this is a fact that it's a park built for children? Maybe they should have a little bit higher fucking fencing, a little more
built for children. It's a fucking zoo. A zoo is for all ages. A park built
Yeah, but
for
you shouldn't. Kids shouldn't be able to
Really?
just climb in anyway.
That is true, though, Jesse. You're right about that.
Yeah.
Tyler.
The thing should be...
Did you know that in New Zealand you can't sue anybody? In New Zealand, you don't unless it's a business issue. Negligence from physical damage is disallowed. Why? Because it's understood that things can happen because they do have a socialized healthcare system. So I guess that does kind of alter the discussion a little bit. But for example, if you fall over a cliff, if like you say, for example, you went to something like the Grand Canyon, but it's equivalent in New Zealand, and you fell off the cliff, well, there was a sign there that said, don't go off the cliff. If you fell off, it's your own fucking fault. The government will pay you, and you're going to you can't sue anybody. I mean, that's just logic. It's only in the States where people are just treated like morons.
There are some places where you'll see signs or you'll read something like that where you really can't do anything about it if you fuck up.
Everything in the States, it's become to the point where it's just totally abused. Your legal system is tied up by frivolous.
Yeah, well, then go to New
court
Zealand. I
cases.
mean, you know, just go there. I don't know.
You know what, though, Dave? You keep saying that, you know, it's a situation that could have been avoided. But think about how many situations unfold where it's like, well, it could have been avoided if it just wasn't negligence. Or think about how many other situations when something like that happens where you could have been like, well, that could have happened.
Whatever
and then it would have never
Go to
happened.
New Zealand. It'll cost you $1 million to get your teeth
Personal
fixed.
accountability. Whatever happened to that? Because nobody seems to be willing to say, you know what, I fucked up. You know what? I should take responsibility for my fucking actions. Nobody says that anymore. It's disgusting.
Yeah, they do. They probably won't go to the zoo again. And the fucking zoo should make their fences better.
But it's like saying this, like, what if you said, you know, if two people, sober as whatever, they get into a car accident with each other, and one guy pops out and says, you know, we would have never fucking wrecked today if you hadn't gotten your car. Like, it's the same fucking situation.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's the same fucking situation.
Your attempt at logic is fucking abysmal. I'm sorry, Justin, but it's just, you can't use that type of argument because it's not equivalent.
All right, let's take a phone call.
You're right. I'm wrong.
They went to the
right.
zoo because they probably give a shit about their kids. They
fucked.
didn't take the kids to the zoo to throw them in the fucking thing. They took them there because they care about their kids. Nobody's fucking focusing on that.
Money
Shit
on
happens when you
fucking
do
kids
things.
to go there and look at animals
How
and enjoy
everyone
themselves.
excuses
No,
it.
bad fucking parents.
No, it's not
Let's
excusing it.
excuse
All
it.
sides have
Let's excuse
fucking
people's
validity
fucking
here.
actions.
That's the thing. You want to pick like one side or something. Like one side's going to be omnipotent.
No, you have to look at you have to look at preventing this in the future, and you also have to take a look at things in a rational manner. Parents were negligent, and
Yeah, you
it
should
led
do
to
that
the death
yourself.
of a fucking gorilla. Done.
475. What's up?
Being irrational.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Beefy Mario.
Voice of reason, Beefy. Thank
From a
God.
different number. What's up, Beefy Mario? Where you been, bro? Where's the Dawn?
Yeah, I had a month jerk off session. Trying to beat the world record of jerking.
Dude, I need to shave. My face looks retarded. I need to shave my face.
target?
Yeah, did you hit the target? Did you hit all that hoe?
Oh, yeah.
Usually when I put like a lot of time on it, I miss whatever I'm aiming at. It goes across the fucking. Never mind.
Yeah, my
Zeus-
dick's the color of
You doing?
deep purple.
Clinton Easton wrote, "You zoozer for fags."
Can we talk
The
about
fuck?
green jello? I don't know.
Yeah, we could. Beefy, what do you think, man? Muhammad Ali is gone here. This is awful.
Yeah, that makes me sad.
I mean, I'm just
You know.
at least he's not. He must have been miserable. You know what I mean? Like the last couple. I haven't seen him in forever. I can't imagine what he looked like.
Oh, he's been in the chat.
Muhammad
talking about?
Ali?
No, well, maybe, but fucking.
No, Muhammad
Beefy's
Ali.
been.
Oh yeah. Okay. Jesse just talks. He doesn't care what you're saying.
No, dude, I like Beefy. Ali, I like him too. Beefy's here though. Jesus Christ.
What's up, Beefy? Beefy time, baby. You like that? You like that gorilla saving the girl?
I didn't see that shit.
He got saved and then he gets shot.
He was busy in his jerk off. Remember his jerk off session.
It was great. It was great.
It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Is your dick like a
I
raw
got
piece of
bruises
meat?
on my dong though.
You got what on your
Oh,
dong?
that's chafing and stuff. You gotta be
Bruises.
careful.
I got
Oh, you got
bruises
bruises
on
on
my
your
dong.
dick.
Oh yeah.
You got
what the
bruises
fuck?
on your
As
dick.
I said, it's deep purple.
Beating off like you were playing
you need?
tennis? What the fuck?
You need some emu oil, son. That'll fucking cure it right up in a day or two.
Dude, I gotta tell you, man, we gotta get this fucking Muhammad Ali photo should be bigger. God damn it. Muhammad Ali. Someone said Muhammad, is he a terrorist? What the fuck you thought he was a boxer?
He's a boxer, yeah, a terrorist.
He was fucking terrorizing
What the
those
hell?
motherfuckers' heads.
Well,
boy.
somebody heard
uncle.
Cassius Clay.
Somebody heard Muhammad is what it was. That's what it is. Oh, here it is.
They shouldn't be in fucking cages. End of story.
Good point.
WTF was up with that Seth Rollins segment on Raw? I was so happy for his return and they're using him like shit.
I agree, Poopy Pants. Thank you for the $12 donation, Poopy Pants.
Oh my god, brilliant idea from PS Carnivore. Beefy needs to remake the song from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Oh, yeah. That was, that's brilliant. Except it'd be like Joe Cronin's Jerk Off or something.
Yeah, Joe
But-
Cronin's jerk off song.
Yeah.
My God. Read the donations, says PS Able. Did I miss donations? Did they look into Dylan Roof's dad's background and criminal past when he shot up the church? No? Oh.
They should have.
They should have
Shot up at the church or shot up the church?
What did he? What was his
different
past?
charges.
What was his past? Did they look into every sexual predator's
No, I
past?
think that they're asking why didn't they look into his past. I don't know if it's.
What if his dad was just a nice carpenter? So his nice dad carpenter should be in jail because his son, for some reason, went crazy.
Well, I've heard you several times state during some of these shootings that because the mother or whoever let the guns be accessible, that they should also be held accountable.
That's a whole because that's a whole different story.
The same thing.
Not really, because
yes, it is.
No, it's not because
you're holding somebody accountable for the actions of their child.
Because
when
Dave, if some dad grows up and teaches their kid right from wrong, goes to work every day, and then the kid for some reason goes, you know what? I'm fucking mad. And then he just fucking makes a bad decision like many of us have done before, and that bad decision for some reason goes extra wrong, and he kills somebody. We're not going to go arrest his dad. But if somebody's
how
mother...
did he get access to those weapons?
But
did the father properly lock them up?
No, I'm not saying weapons. Forget weapons in that argument. Because I didn't say anything about weapons to begin my whole story here.
You talked about Dylan Roof, right?
Right.
He's the guy that shot up.
He knows that, Dave. He's using a different fucking story.
But okay, let's go with the guns. Let's go with the weapons. Let's go with the weapons.
If he wants to go with one without weapons, that's
okay.
Cool.
No, let's go with the weapons then. I didn't realize that. Let's go with the weapons.
He's doing like what I do. He bounces around.
Back it up. No. I'm learning now. Back it up. The weapons. That guy's father had weapons that the kid took and used to murder these people? Tell me. Somebody tell me. This Dylan, his dad.
I don't know, but that donation.
What do you mean you don't know?
But that's the thing. I'm talking about the donation.
Okay, well let's.
The donation said shouldn't have the father been checked out. Well,
so
then
the father of the gorilla thing had weapons. Because if the father allowed for that to occur, then there should be repercussions. Okay,
I was responding to the fucking donation.
Okay, well,
Jesus
all right.
Christ.
Nobody ever fucking got away with shit with their parents not knowing about it in this fucking chat.
Yeah, I mean, so let me say this. The fucking, I'll tell you right now, I do know that fucking mother had weapons, and that fucking kid was a shut-in.
What about Claybold, whatever his name is?
Wait a minute, let's stay on this. Kid was fucking mental, mother knew it, played video games all day in which he shot people, and the mother said, let me buy you a fucking automatic weapon so that you can shoot it sometimes, and I'll leave it in the house. Who the fuck... What kind of parenting decision is that? That's fucking crazy.
Okay.
That
is crazy.
That is a legitimate, I can see that is fucked. So if that's what that guy's dad did, then that's fucked as well. But if Joe Schmo's dad just goes to work every day, teaches his kid right from wrong as best he can, blue-collar dad, regular family, and the kid goes out, makes a mistake, and gets angry at a guy in a parking incident and punches the guy and ends up killing him by accident, we should go find the fucking dad and lock him up?
That's different.
It is different. You're right. That's what I'm saying. There's different levels of this shit.
You started with with whatever, Roof. That was a shooting, dude. You can't just fucking jump around like this.
Okay, well, I'll go through every one of them. Let's go through the shooting now. What was the background of the dad?
I told you, I don't know, but the person who donated...
Well, that's why I moved on to a different story, because none of us know.
The person who donated clearly made a point, is maybe the father should have been checked out, and I agreed.
What about the gorilla's dad, damn it? How come we're not looking at his background? Maybe he had a vicious background. We should blame the father.
The only reason why that kid's dad...
Beautiful straw man there, Joe.
The only reason why that kid's dad should be checked out is if the dad had something to do with the guns the guy got. Or if the dad had something to do with murdering somebody. Why would you check out the dad if he didn't somehow participate illegally in something?
My fear is not a good fucking teacher. People that
if
think
the father was aware that his son had mental issues and knew that maybe his kid wasn't taking his pills or whatnot, but did nothing to try to get him help.
The state won't even do anything. The country won't even do anything when you've been there.
There's laws that basically say that will protect you basically so that you can get help to your family.
There was a story on the news about the family. I wish I remembered it, but I remember they tried to get the guy help, and they didn't get him help, and he just killed somebody recently. It was a black guy. He had mental issues, and it was somewhere in Massachusetts, and he ended up killing somebody because the state turned him away right away. So they should actually go after the state and charge them with murder, but they don't.
This should charge the state with murder for a lot of different things.
That's true. I agree. Yeah, if someone is directly responsible for something, I agree. You absolutely should be charged. That's totally that's acceptable.
And no, like I just said in the chat, anyone that thinks that spanking a fucking kid is gonna do anything good, it's not a good means of teaching them anything except insecurity, fear, anger, all kinds of bad shit that they'll carry with them their whole fucking lives. It may teach them for the moment on the surface. What?
Bunch of hippies.
Okay.
I mentally can spank. You can mentally spank the kid. You can just kind of
calling someone a hippie is the same thing as calling someone a conspiracy theorist. It's a way of dismissal.
Hang on a second. Now, I was spanked or whatever.
I'm not saying that it doesn't fucking. But usually the people that turn out right and when they get spanked, it usually means they figured it out themselves. They don't. It's not from the fucking spanking. Like you learn that it's wrong or whatever. You actually learn that.
We need to get off this subject. It's never ending.
I mean, or you fucking learn it for the moment on the surface, but you carry all kinds of insecurities and shit from it.
Freddie Mitchell.
Fear's not a good fucking way to teach kids anything. What the fuck?
I was scared shitless of my mother's ex-boyfriend. It didn't work out.
Clarity and love is all you like. Clarity is like the key word.
That's
discernment.
why you have kids having tantrums in the middle of the Walmart aisle. And the parents just asking, "Oh,
you know what? Just fucking spank them and don't tell them why they fucking did anything."
Yeah, you know what?
That's not.
I don't agree. I've seen those same. Dude, I've seen Dave. Those same parents smack the shit out of their kids and they scream in Walmart. They're the same. It doesn't matter.
No, I'm talking about the ones that don't fucking do that. They let their kid wail in the middle of the fucking aisle.
Oh yeah, well that's weird.
And they don't. And they just tell them that.
I
put in a timeout, and the kid doesn't want to do it, and then nothing happens.
I pour water on them. Pour water on them. It works. I do it.
When you don't discipline your children, you see the idiocy that you see today with millennials and their offspring.
All right, there needs to be accountability, but there doesn't need to be fear instilled. Understanding is much more important than fear.
Yeah,
understanding is much more important than
there's a difference between disciplining your child and beating your child. There's a total difference.
Okay, let's move on to something else. I think we killed it.
On that, actually.
I mean, you know, that actually may be true because I mean, there's a fine line. It just depends on how understanding is important.
Yeah. All right,
I shouldn't have to fucking do it too often if you get it.
Smelly Pillow 525 says, Joe, I'm about to make love to my girlfriend. While we have sex, I'm going to imagine that it's you.
Oh no!
Imagine that it's you I'm fucking. Says a Smelly Pillow 525.
Jesus.
Wow, a smelly pillow.
What does it smell like?
I have a bunch of those.
Yeah, it's gonna be a yellow pillow tomorrow when the fucking cum crusts over. I know that too. I fucked plenty of pillows in my day.
It's like a translucent, you know.
You can get my pillow on Spreadshirt.com/Joe Cronin Show.
It starts out that color.
Yeah, exactly. There was a guy who's told the story when I used to do Rage Internet Radio. There was a guy that came on the show to tell a story about on the tour bus. They had a blanket to wipe up the cum, and they called it the yellow blanket. But he told me the blanket was originally white. And I was like, oh, fucking gross. All right, let's talk about this alligator, dude. Have you seen this mastodon of a fucking alligator? Rest in peace, Muhammad Ali. God damn it, Muhammad Ali. Why'd you have to go tonight?
Was it on the golf course?
On the golf course, yeah.
Yeah, that thing was huge.
I want to put the Jurassic Park music over it. Like as it runs through the golf course. I'm surprised someone probably already has done that.
That was Florida, wasn't it?
It would have to be, Florida. Yeah. Down there in Florida.
Isn't that where all the crazy shit goes on?
Yeah, Florida, because you don't know what's going on.
Fucking drivers, the fucking alligators.
Yeah. Well, Florida is where
the cannibals,
Florida is where
bath salts.
Florida is where a crazy sociopath can stalk a black kid and engage him in a fight so he can kill him, and then a black lady can defend herself against a husband who's attacking him, shoot a warning shot, and go to jail forever.
Dude, you forgot about the fact that you can auction off the weapon, too.
Right. And then you can auction off the weapon.
Was it Shooty McShootface? Or is that the name that they were
fuck is wrong in Florida, bro? Florida's another place where they won't let black people get to the polls, too. That's a great spot for that.
Yep, I've heard about that.
So, and that's about and not just black people, the poor, too. Also the poor.
The black people.
Oh, and you can't be poor there either, too. Remember, it's illegal to be homeless.
Just equated being poor to black people. Let that be on record.
Yeah, I separated them, but okay. But yeah, and also you can't be homeless in Florida, right? You can't be homeless in Florida, right?
You can't feed
No,
the
you
homeless
can't.
in Florida. You'll get fucking
Oh,
put in
that-
jail.
you
Like a
cannot-
pastor got put in jail for
Yeah,
that
you
shit.
cannot feed the homeless in Florida.
Yeah, because that's such
Can't
a
feed the homeless in South Carolina either.
that's terrorism. Apparently, that's bad.
Yeah, don't you dare feed the homeless people.
You can.
The
Oh, you know what?
fuck?
McDonald's just came out with some shit where you can't. I can't remember where in what states they're doing this now, but you can't buy food for the homeless. From
Yes.
McDonald's.
Yeah, because right. You can't imagine that, dude. Because they don't want homeless people. They want
It's
you.
not
to,
organic.
The government wants you to get into the system, and that's what it is. They want you to be in the system. Get in the fucking system. You can't just be living free without any records. Fuck them. They want them to be in the system. That's
You
why.
know what people still do? They're still like railroad hobos that
Right.
actually cross country, on rail trains, rail cars and stuff, and they just make it their own way. It's like a dying culture, but people still do it. That's one way to
Unbelievable.
not be part of the system.
I'm sorry to all my Florida. I'm sorry to all my Florida friends, but we just nailed a ton of stuff, bro. Well, I mean, okay, you know what I mean? You can't shoot a warning shot at your husband who you think is going to kill you. You can stalk a little black kid and assault him, engage him in a fight so you can shoot him. And then obviously now anybody who defended that fucking Martin guy clearly knows that he's a fucking psycho. And then he fucking got away with murder and he's a psycho. Aaron King Rift had to pray myself away from Better Call Saul just to come on here and tell you, Joe, that I'm the real king of the IWC. You will bow down to me. Deal with it. Rift come. I actually like him. I don't have any problem with him. He's kind of troll looking. Better Call Saul. He's got a whole channel dedicated to him like fucking cats. Shit bomb. I love Pewdiepie, says Jay Condren. Jay Condren, what's up, bro? I'm gonna drink my Schweppes ginger ale to you. Oh,
That's Schweppes or Canada Dry?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Canada Dry. I drank Schweppes at work today. Almost said school. This is a Schweppes-free house. Yeah, we like the Canada Dry here. We don't like Schweppes actually. Sometimes we get Schweppes and we're like, fuck.
I think I went to school with that kid.
What kid? Is he dead?
No, instrument music teacher.
Canada Dry is good.
That'd be weird.
I think his name is way familiar.
Is he a cunt?
I don't know.
Leah, show me your. Let's go. Bailey, what's up with you? How do you feel about Florida, Bailey? Miami Heat.
Oh, the Miami Heat? Are they relevant still?
No.
No, they're out of the playoffs.
They suck ass.
They suck ass. When Beefy Mario comes in.
Yeah, but isn't Chris Bosh like out though? Right?
Yeah,
With,
he has blood
clot or
clots.
some shit.
Oh my god, dude! I never understand this. Like most of the time, they're like, "You're gonna get a blood clot if you're sitting at the computer and shit." But then why do athletes get them all the time? But they're moving everywhere. So how the fuck?
And shit.
So it's all bullshit.
Genetic.
So it's bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit. You need to move around and stuff. But some people have thicker, blood than others. Some people, you may need to take a baby aspirin your whole life or something. For some people, it depends how. It's not black and white for everybody. It doesn't just have to do with genetics.
YouTube videos. That's ridiculous. It don't
Wait,
cost
wouldn't
you
climate
nothing
too,
for
like where you live? Like,
YouTube
I mean, you guys are in a
videos.
colder area most time of the year, right? So that might even affect you.
I live in Michigan. Yeah, it does get cold here.
And it depends how much sunlight you get to. I mean, that helps. I know for my pain and stuff, and I have bad vascular, that as much warmth and sunshine I can get, the better. Otherwise, I hurt. Everything hurts.
Why here in Michigan we have low vitamin D's.
Yeah, that would make sense too. Yeah, there you go. So, I mean, all kinds of shit.
This is where he says that funny fucking line.
That's ridiculous. It don't cost you nothing for YouTube videos.
Is this the guy that was talking about Sean's view and shit? Because I think I caught the tail end of that.
Did you hear that? Oh my Christ!
I heard Dave, and I started fucking laughing out loud. I was laying there like, God, I gotta get on this show. Because Dave said something like, you wanted to tell him something, Joe, and Dave's like, well, you better do it quick. He's only got about 3 fucking minutes.
Yeah, that's it. He just there's a funny part in the video when he just all of a sudden he starts like snaps on him for a second. He's like, "Fuck, you're like." I don't know what he fucking does, but it's wicked funny. If only I could go back and find it because it's so damn funny. This dude is a riot. And he's right with, some of the stuff, but it's just like...
Motherfucker, whatever he
Yeah,
said.
he was like...
Whatever the fuck your name is.
He got triggered, like he triggered himself. Oh, here it is.
Hey,
Okay.
I gotta head out of here. I gotta get into work here in about a couple hours, so...
That's right, baby.
I'm gonna head out of here. I just want to stop by and get on to Dave a little bit, stir a little bit.
I'm glad you were here to make it seem like you were here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
was listening.
Yeah, you were here for a good chunk of it.
Yeah.
No, trust put it this way, dude. I was doing something. I heard Bailey's voice and I heard Dave's voice, and I'm like, Joey, I thought you were playing something at first. I'm like, oh wait, that's live. I ran back to see what the fuck's going on, because like, it's good you came on, man. People,
It's nice to talk about the gorilla incident.
Oh, fuck the gorilla.
What else were we talking about? The Trump rally. It's good to talk about that because it's just like, it's good to talk about that with a bunch of people instead of just stirring on it. Especially trying to talk about it with your wife. You're just like, what the fuck? You don't understand.
Well, Leah was screaming at me. I was getting yelled at. We were not agreeing. She was calling me an asshole Republican, and I'm not. I'm an independent.
Wow.
Dude, I swear to God, I get called an asshole Republican from one side, and the other side calls me an asshole liberal. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on. By the way, if anybody is in Massachusetts tomorrow, and you want to meet X-Pac, guys, wrestling event, Bridgewater, Massachusetts, and I can't say too much, but somebody kind of cool might be showing up as well. And it's going to be a good wrestling show. So X-Pac's going to be there, and Tito Santana's going to be there too. Bridgewater, Mass, 7 p.m. Saturday night. Come on out, and then dump a beer on my head. So there you go. Big plug out of the way. Everybody, how's everybody doing in the chat? Everybody, right now, if you can stick the thumb up my ass, click that like button. This is Monetize This episode 72. Bailey's going to get out of here. Go check out Bailey's channel. As always, make sure you subscribe. He's on the way to 1,000 subs. Please, let's get him to 1,000 subs. The Best There Is podcast on YouTube. And that's the name of the podcast, The Best There Is podcast. He doesn't give a fuck. He is narcissistic.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I gotta head out of here. Dave, Jesse, Joe, take care, guys. I will be listening while I'm at work if it's still going. So.
We'll
Leaving a message.
Leaving a
All right,
message.
guys. I'm gonna head out of here.
I'm gonna kill
Take
a
care.
deer.
See you later.
Later, bud.
Fuck the Colts.
Have a good one.
Go Lions.
Something. See if I can get him mad. Be like, what? The hell did you say? All right, what's going on in the chat right now, anyway?
I don't know. I'm going through looking for bad stuff.
Man. 678.
Wait, spit on the thumbs. I spit on the thumbs before you put them in.
Hey, 678, what's up?
So what up, though, Joe?
What are you doing, man?
And this is Diesel calling from A-Town.
Who is it?
Huh?
Who?
This is Diesel calling from A-Town.
Oh, Diesel, what's up, man?
Man, this is starting to be seen the worst year of 2016. First we lose Shawn and Prince, then Tupac's mama, and now Muhammad Ali.
Dude, it is awful right now.
Yeah, this is kind of a letdown for the year of 2016. I mean, damn.
Yeah, and you know what? And the crazy thing about it is, like, the black people deaths are just killing the white people. Like, white people got to catch up and start, because there's just no sympathy. I mean, China's up against fucking Prince. I'm fucking kidding. I'm making a joke. No one's laughing.
No, that's for real.
I thought it was funny.
That is for real.
But no, seriously, dude. Muhammad Ali, dude. We were all kind of just
Dude, he's up against Slipknot. Nope.
Wait a minute. No, there's no Slipknot's not dead, is he? The band?
No, it's because they're touring all huge. And
oh, okay, all right. Well, but dude, Muhammad Ali, dude, just incredible. And and when it ties into wrestling too, with Muhammad Ali at WrestleMania 1, just unforgettable moments, and just all the quotes from Muhammad Ali, his inspirational story. Obviously, the last years of his life, just everything he's probably had to go through, with the way the shape his brain has been in and everything. Honestly, at the end here, I am glad that we heard about this and then he passed, and it wasn't like days went by, because he couldn't have been feeling good. You know what I mean? Whatever was going on. Joe, call the whores because racial mania's running wild. Ace Brody says. Is it? It's back. Why can't everybody love each other, man? Everybody should love each other, man. White, black, everybody. Yellow, purple. We should all be loving each other, because guess what? The government wants you to hate each other so they can run away with all the shit. 678, man. Thanks for the call, bro. And what else anything else you want to say about Muhammad Ali?
Yeah. Flow like a butterfly, spin like a bee. Keep that shuffle in heaven, Muhammad Ali.
I love it, man. That's awesome. I'm glad I didn't have to do that. And be cliche, but that was very respectful. And no doubt about it, Muhammad Ali, we are celebrating. The whole episode is dedicated to Muhammad Ali tonight, and we are celebrating Muhammad Ali. And he's also a man that...
Dedicated to that fucking gorilla, if you listen to back a bit.
And there's a deeper meaning... Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a deeper meaning to Muhammad Ali. Beefy Mario's laughing. There's a deeper meaning to Muhammad Ali to me, too, because the inspiration that someone like Muhammad Ali... And honestly, in my opinion, a lot of people who may have still been on the racial fence, and maybe white people who were on the racial fence years ago, he's just another athlete, star... person that black people and white people looked up to, and actually kind of crossed, you know what I mean, the barriers or whatever, because you start to see people as human when they do extraordinary things like this, and you think, man, you know, I'd been watching white people do all this crazy stuff all these years because they wouldn't let the black people fucking play. But when you see an athlete and inspiration like Muhammad Ali as a white person, you humanize maybe you know, black people, and you just makes you closer together. So in my opinion, people like Jackie you know, God, what the fuck am I trying to say?
Robinson.
Jackie Robinson, dude, that precedes Muhammad Ali by quite some time.
A long time, but going all the way back to Jackie Robinson and then moving through some of the athletes over the years, it's just one of those things. You see a guy like that and you're like, I'm gonna root for this guy, you know? Fuck my dad who's a fucking racist. I like Muhammad Ali. Fuck my racist dad. You know, when my father fucking died, my father was really a nice man. He was really sweet. I never heard anything about racial anything when I grew up until I was 10 years old. And my mother, when my dad died when I was 8, and my mother met this fucking tool bag from Massachusetts. And this fucking guy, I would listen to everything. Everything. I would listen to everything. And this guy, and I was raised in a very happy white home. Nobody was racist. Nobody did anything, whatever. But when he died, and we lived with this fucking my stepfather, or no, he wasn't my stepfather, my mother's boyfriend. I would listen to everything. Like I said, I'm a very open person to everything. And I happened to be listening to rap or something. Something was maybe like Snoop Dogg or some shit was on. Maybe Salt and Pepper. I don't know. Something was on the fucking radio I was listening to. And he came upstairs, man. This fucking guy. And I've never seen him really say much about be too racist and stuff. But he came upstairs, man. He fucking slapped the radio off and he was like, turn that fucking N-word music down. Turn that fucking monkey music down. And I was fucking like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't know what I did wrong. I had no idea what I did wrong. I was just sitting there fucking hanging out. It was summer outside. I had the fucking window open, had the stereo, and you can't hear it through the house. It's not like the music is blaring through the house, so he was mad that he heard it. He came upstairs to pee and happened to hear it through the door and made a fucking made it a point to come in the room, smash my fucking stereo, and drop the N-bomb and tell me not to listen to that fucking music. I didn't fucking... I
would have been pissed.
Dude, I didn't understand. I didn't understand. I was just like... I was like, what a dickhead. The racial thing didn't really come into play, but I was always like, what the fuck? So I just sat there confused, like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
What gave him the right to do that?
Well, he's a psycho. He's a fucking asshole. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's just an asshole.
I'd beat the shit out of him. If that was me, if I was you, I'd done beat the shit out of him.
Well, I was 10 years old at the time, but 6 years later, 5 years later, I threw him down some stairs.
Oh, good.
Fuck him, dude. But
Must have felt satisfied.
Oh, dude,
I would have pissed in his eye.
No, it's like that scene from Carlito's Way, where he throws Benny Blanco down the stairs.
Dude told me to turn the monkey music off and shit. And it's not like, you know, and you know, you have other people who are like, you can have like parents or like groups. You know, black people probably say funny things about white people too. You know, when like maybe the dad says, you know, oh, what are you watching the, like, you know, I've heard this a lot, but, you know, like, you're watching basketball. I'm watching basketball, and, like, your dad comes in and says, are we watching the Baboon Ballet or something? And that's kind of like a joke sort of thing. Like, that could be seen as a joke. It could be seen as racist. But this guy was coming in my room, slamming... What?
I've never heard that before.
Oh, Dave's loving that joke. But no, this guy slaps the radio.
More just in shock. Okay.
But Dave slaps the fucking stereo. He slaps the stereo and says, you know, turn that N music. You know, that is very creepy. Like, that's a very bizarre thing. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know why that's happening. But this guy is a psychopath anyway. But anyway, so that type of shit is fucking weird. And I don't know why I started telling this story. But the point is, everybody should love each other. What the fuck is going on? Why is everybody arguing? Who gives a fuck what we look like? I look like a pasty cocksucker, and by the way, I should never be growing. This should never happen. What is going on? This is fucking weird. Like, this should not happen. I look like a gay pirate. Beefy Mario. Dave, but anyway, yeah, I threw him down the stairs 5 years later. And the best thing is the stairs, when you go down my stairs in that house, well, it's actually this house, when you walk down the first step, the wall slices down halfway, so it's like a low roof or whatever. So you get kind of like tipped to the side as you go down the stairs. So the best thing was he was kind of drunk this night, obviously, he usually was. And I pushed him back, and he hit the back of his head off the fucking wall thing, and then fell down the stairs. And I think I got yelled at. I think my mother yelled at me, and I said, get the fuck out of here. Fuck him.
Why would she yell at you for throwing him down the stairs?
You know, the weird thing is I didn't even really throw him down the stairs, because, again, it takes a lot to get me to fucking... All I did was pushed him away because I thought he was coming at me, so I pushed him back, and then he hit his head and then fucking fell on the stairs. It was like the scene in The Shining. It was literally just like The Shining when Jack Torrance is coming up... Give me the bat, Wendy. Give me the bat. It was just like that, fucking. He was coming after me like, and I fucking shoved him back. Just like when she whacks him in the face with the bat.
And that's the story he told the cops.
Exactly. Joe, you look like a wannabe stoner. Rollins, you're right, because I don't smoke weed, so I am a wannabe. I don't know what that means, really, 100%, but I don't know. Joe, that's your dad.
You don't
How
inject
could you?
the marijuanas, Joe?
No, I'd like to get some now, actually. I'd smoke right now. That was not, dude, that was not my dad. It was my mother's boyfriend at the time. And my dad was great. He would never do anything like that. My dad was a fucking computer engineer. Fucking crazy. I'm a moron. What else we got in the chat? I'm looking at the chat for the first second. What gives you white Joe? I don't get that. What does that mean? Steve, what's up? I don't know what else to say. Dave, what's up with you, man? What else do you think? What's on your mind, bro? After you hearing all this shit.
Yeah, not too much. I think we've covered it all with the gorilla and the riots there in San Jose. Those are the two. Well, there was that terrorist attack, but, you know, that seems to be a daily occurrence now.
What is going on?
More like a weekly, but whatever.
Oh, a weekly thing?
It's funny. It's like, I was thinking about this the other day. It's just getting more, what's the word, prevalent? Or it's happening more and more, right? Around America, just violence, everything. And you think, wow, we're still lucky. Because in other countries, you know, you wake up to bombs and shit. Or God knows what.
Well, you might wake up to bombs.
So we're actually doing all right. But we're just now starting to get a little glimpse into what other countries go through. And it's
well, that's
we're
because
going through it. And it's just going to keep getting that way. So... People need to start getting grateful.
Well, the right
start
would
changing some shit, like Dave
Jesse,
said. We need
right,
to change.
The right would tell you that's because we're becoming less American. I mean, that's
we need more Jesus.
But Freddie Mitchell just tweeted me. He wrote, "Don't forget, Florida is where TNA will be buried."
Yep.
So, Mustafa.
TNA is gonna be buried.
What is it with Florida and burials of emotions?
Well, that's where all the retirement homes are.
Oh, that's true, isn't it? They go there to golf in the clouds.
Hey, Rustafo, what's up, man?
The champ is here.
The terrible.
The champ is here.
Oh, they're fucking RoboCop the Fister.
No, the terrible connection is here, dude. Your connection always sucks, but that's okay. You're here.
Oh, my connection sucks again.
No, you can't. You're okay now. Keep talking, but it always goes eventually, dude. I don't know what You're in like a imprisonment camp. No, you're okay right now. You sound fine right now. It just eventually it will fuck up. I know it.
Just like Muhammad Ali saying, "Yo, you can't hit me. I'm too pretty. I'm too pretty." But then eventually he gets hit. So.
Yeah, you're gonna get hit.
By the way, I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this. You know that a certain fight that Muhammad Ali was in was the inspiration for Rocky?
I didn't know that, actually.
Wasn't it the simulation with Rocky Marciano? It was like a simulation fighter.
No. Behind the scenes, there was an amateur fighter, pretty much, right? And Muhammad Ali said he would take on anybody in the world. And what inspired Sylvester Stallone was nobody had knocked down Muhammad Ali up until that point. And finally somebody knocked him down, and Muhammad Ali got like stun struck for a second, and that was the trigger for Sylvester Stallone to write the script. He wrote it in like 3 days or something.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I did not know. I guess I did not know. I didn't know about that. If I ever heard it, I forgot it. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. No, and that's another thing too. That's also what I want to talk about as well. It's like Muhammad Ali was not just a fighter. He was not just a boxer.
He was also well, according to LJ2 in the chat earlier, he's a terrorist.
He was a showman.
Right. And well, the other thing also is that he really brought, and this is why, I love wrestling so much, because again, it's like, the pageantry and the brilliance of it. I mean, Muhammad Ali watched wrestling, which a lot of people don't know. And he loved the aspect of the performance of it, and also the behind the scenes stuff, the interviews and how you did things and stuff like that. He was a fan of wrestling, and he would later be interviewed and be like, yeah, that inspired me to do certain things that I did when I was in the ring, or even certain things that I said on the microphone.
It explains a lot about that, why he was quoted so much and stuff, because he put some of that in it.
Well, that's the thing, though. He thought as he walked. He thought as he punched. He was a business guy first.
So.
I mean, this is why when Floyd Mayweather, did his deal, he definitely took a lot of things from Ali. As Ali took from various aspects of other entertainment that was out there. So it's all, it comes from somewhere. The one thing I'm definitely going to miss about him is his humanitarianism. Yes, I know he had Parkinson's, and I know he had a battle with that for years because of what he did in the ring. But this dude was not just a civil rights activist; he was just an activist. He was just a lovable person. Actually, if you get a chance to, Joe, look up a movie called Hurricane.
Yeah,
which is one of my favorite movies. Not necessarily from a story point of view, but just from the straight acting point of view from Denzel Washington. The story goes that Hurricane Carter, who lived in Jersey, mind you. And he got falsely tried and was in jail for 19 years and finally got freed. Bob Dylan did a song called Hurricane. I just did a show, and I actually did that one song, so it was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, man, kick ass. I mean, like, what was the first memory you had about Muhammad Ali, if you can recall?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, one of my first memories was him at WrestleMania, because I saw wrestling when I was 5 years old. So I saw Muhammad Ali there, and I said, who is this guy? And that's all I could do is be like, because I remember thinking, like, because they seem to be making a big deal out of this referee. And then he jumps in the match and everything, and I was like, what? Why is he here, like, in Muhammad Ali? So I hear that name all the time in my head for a while, like Gorilla Monsoon. Muhammad Ali, Gorilla Monsoon's voice. I think it was Gorilla Monsoon's voice. And
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, but no, but I would just say to my mother probably, like, what, I don't get it. What is he doing? And I was told he's a boxer, and and then so Muhammad Ali for a few years, because I watched WrestleMania 1 over and over again quite a bit, and then I go to school, where you're indoctrinated, and when I get to be kindergarten, and even either kindergarten or first grade, they did something on Muhammad Ali. I don't know if it was like a poem or like his quotes or whatever. There was inspiring stuff about Muhammad Ali taught in school.
Somebody donated over $10
at a young age.
Thank God my family abandoned me as a kid, 'cause y'all got some fucked up childhoods. I pray for you bitches. Here's some advice: drop out of school, drink lots of alcohol, and fuck bitches. That's how I became successful. Haha, see you in hell, fuckers.
Not a bad idea, Mikey. It sounds like the Eminem song. Mikey, good idea, Mikey. For the $10, I salute you. Mikey, I'll blow you. Thank you, guys. If you guys want to donate...
I already did.
Oh, Jesus, Beefy. This is
Beefy, where the hell have you been, bro?
He's been living under... He was just told you. He's been having sex everywhere.
Been on the hiatus. Smoking a lot of weed.
Just for the record, it's the first time I mentioned it. If you want to donate to the show live, it's in the description box down below. You got to go down below in the description box, way down. Fucking take that only one time tonight.
Or you can like that subscription. You can like that like button and stick it straight up Joe's ass. Or you can dislike it and stick it down Joe's throat and have him fist
I like them both.
night long.
Hell yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
Either thumb is a credit and it hits the algorithm, so you gotta love it. Tyler, how you hanging in, Tyler?
I'm hanging in fine.
How big's your dick, Tyler?
I've never even counted, so I don't know.
No,
don't
lie. Come on, give us an estimate.
That's
a confident man right there, by the way.
5, 6, maybe. I don't know.
That's okay.
Hey, all right, cool, right on.
I'm right there with you. I'm there somewhere with you. I'm in there somewhere. Depending on how good looking.
I'd be right in the middle of both of you.
Yeah.
Stuck in the middle with you.
There's sometimes.
You rough stop, but don't fuck with me. I'll fucking put you in there too.
Oh God. Don't be too rough now.
Mustafa, Mustafa, who would win in a fight, Brock Lesnar or Muhammad Ali?
Serenade Uranus.
Ooh, that's a that's a toss up.
The conditions. What are the conditions? Rules. I mean, just to be more specific.
Yeah, what are the conditions of that fight?
Okay, well, Brock Lesnar is at his current state, and Muhammad Ali's in his prime.
So boxer versus wrestler or boxer versus fighter?
Brock Lesnar would destroy him. At Brock Lesnar's weight, he would destroy Muhammad Ali.
But here's the thing, though. Muhammad Ali, for a lot of people don't understand this, his reflexes were absolutely incredible.
Right.
Like, I looked back at some of the old footages not too long ago, actually, of him in a fight with Holyfield. Oh, my God. Like, I mean, like, Floyd Mayweather's got some pretty good reflexes, but Muhammad Ali was just quick.
Okay, Muhammad Ali and Bruce Lee.
Oh, definitely Bruce Lee, though.
Bruce Lee wins. Yeah, I mean, look out, dude.
Bruce Lee. But I
You
guess
said reflexes, so I had to.
I'd probably say Muhammad Ali, actually, because again, it's not about how hard you hit. It's about getting the knockout. Just get that knockout done and be gone. Because
but when Brock to suplex City, you're done.
Muhammad Ali would get up, bro.
But if you can grab a hold of him, if the guy's too quick to grab a hold of.
Well, that's the thing.
Oh yeah, that's true too. Ali's pretty quick.
And Muhammad Ali, for a lot of people who don't know, his amateur background, like in the Olympics, and again, this also helps when you're an athlete. I mean, Brock has it too in his amateur wrestling. But it also definitely helps you, as far as like the way you move and how you do. Because, dude, the average fight is 3 minutes. If you can't get somebody down in 3 minutes, you're a terrible fighter.
Yeah, fuck you. You're done. Mustafa, thank you for the call, man. Mustafa had some good shit there, but I had to let him go. We got to move on. Joe, play the WrestleMania song. Also, Beefy, please say, oh, hell yeah. P.S. Fuck you, Jesse.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was, thank you.
Beautiful.
Anytime you want.
Anytime. 956, you're on Monetize. This episode 72. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you, Joe?
Do I do good? Fuck me?
No, I don't want to fuck you. I want to fuck Jesse in the booty hole.
Jesse, he wants to fuck you.
Oh my gosh!
I like this caller's flamboyancy.
Can you make Jesse come? If you can make Jesse come tonight, I'll do a shot of Di Serono.
I'll have to say, like many people have tried, it's usually a do-it-yourself kind of deal.
If you're an interior designer, I could use your help.
I'll make one time. I make Jesse go 2 times.
Wait, no, but how are you around the? You know, can you hang some nice drapes? What do you?
Oh boy.
Oh, you're
Listen
getting
to
some
that.
love here, Jesse.
Listen to that. Jesus Christ.
We should get this guy to call the sex line.
Does he like candle wax?
Yeah, Jesse wants to hook your nuts up to a car battery and rape you.
I would put like hot candle wax on it though, and just to risk the the extra electrocution, whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty dark, Jesse. What was that all about? Hey, let me hook you up to a Allstate battery.
Hey, that wasn't my idea. It was Joe's. Well, yeah.
Dude, but no, really.
He looked into my playbook.
No,
he
he's
wasn't
right.
supposed to go in there.
Dude, he's right though. Like we're just talking and we're trying to get the girl, whatever, and then Jesse just goes nuts. He's like, "I'm gonna hook you up to a car fucking battery."
Well,
I want to store you in my crawl
don't
space.
actually start with that. That's you know. You
Want
don't.
to
That's
hook
a
your
little too
tits
rough.
up to a car battery? Like, you said it like very angry.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
People really believe that you were like egging me on to call these things so that I could, so that you could actually masturbate. Like it was like that was the thing. There's a conspiracy.
I was hoping we could get a laugh.
No, people believe that you were gonna like record it for yourself, and the whole thing was just so you could get off for free.
Well, goddamn, they have some. I'm glad they were enjoying the show that much.
No, I mean that's an actual conspiracy for people. They believe that you wanted me to create sex porn for you.
Yeah, you just have to go back in
It's
the
like
chat.
hardcore. That was a good one too. I like
That was pretty good, dude. That was he got
What's
the
that?
Terry. That's the caller.
Oh shit, that was pretty good.
What the hell? What's your name, by the way? So I can
I
put
thought you
in
were
the,
playing a clip right now, Joe. I'm like, what the fuck?
What's your name so I can put you in the system?
956.
It says 954, doesn't it? Oh, 956. It is 6. Okay. Yeah, but what's your first name?
9.
What?
9.
All right, I'll put you in as 9. Okay, you're in as
I
9.
don't think that was too serious. I mean, well, maybe I was. I have to listen back.
I just have
mean,
a lot of. There's a lot of 956s in here, so I just want to make sure I distinguish between them.
Oh.
I'll just put Manny. That's cool.
Manny. Okay.
Yo, can I ask you a quick question real quick? I don't mean to be like a little bitch or anything like that. but-
No, that's what's up.
What's
Hey,
up?
where's my beta Scott, dude?
Where's your what?
Where's my beta Scott?
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, what happened, dude?
Hit me up on Oh my god, I know what happened. Hit me up on Hit me up on Are you on Twitter?
No,
Oh,
no.
that's what shit.
How can I get you to fucking do this? Because no, hold on a second. Can you email me?
I can email you, yeah.
No,
Well,
you know what? Fuck that. I'll call you.
But yeah, call me.
I'll call your ass.
Yeah.
But also or you know what? Email me your number and message me, and then I'll call you.
Sound good?
Cause I need to get your shit again.
The what?
I need to get your shit again. Your address again.
He's like, what?
Dude, I don't know. Why don't I just talk about it later? Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good.
Well, I got something else for you too that's pretty cool. So I don't know, but you gotta wear it and you gotta take a picture of it and like send it to me because it's funny.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, did you already beat off?
No, she's the one you're getting is clean. You'll have the clean one.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, you have the clean one. We lost one actually because it went somewhere else, but you'll get a clean one. Don't worry, and you won't get the one that says Joe either.
Hey, did I hear Beefy in the background?
Beefy's here.
Oh, Beefy, give out.
Oh shit. He wouldn't even talk to me if he knew Beefy was here. Holy shit.
All right, bro. Make sure you email me. I'm gonna call you 9. I'm gonna call you 9 and Manny. Let me put Manny on here too that way because I'm gonna remember you that way better. I know a lot of Mannys too, but like Manny Ramirez. I love the. Whenever I think of. What was that?
Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's good, but I mean I'm a
Apparently
Reds.
he's a big tax cheat.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my cousin here. He was diagnosed with schizophrenia about how long ago, dude? 9 years. 11. Yeah, he's a real good guy. Here, what you gotta say, dude?
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama. That's all you gotta say. Who you voting for? Huh?
Trump.
You guys voting for Trump?
He does have schizophrenia. No, I'm just. No.
Yeah, he does.
Well, but he's voting for. So he's really voting for Trump?
He's voting for Trump. That's what he said, dude.
All right. Are you voting for Trump?
I ain't voting for anybody, dude.
Me neither, dude. If you vote for me. Vote for Cronin. Just be like Joe Cronin.
Yeah, I'll put your name on a freaking on the pamphlet or the whatever it is they do it. However.
Yeah, dude, just write in the nominee, write in the fucking vote. If you registered Democrat, registered Republican, just say that I'm each one of those.
Yeah, right on, me. All right, guys. Well, I'll let you guys go. Have a good show. Good show. I like it so far.
All right, Manny.
Right on, man.
All right, Manny. I owe Manny. So I'm glad Manny's mentioned that because goddamn it.
Manny owes me.
What about that old guy who's got the boot on his hat?
It's been driving. Oh my God! You're right. That fucking vermin.
Vermin something or other.
Supreme. Vermin Supreme.
There we go.
Float like a corpse. Donated 316.
Motherfucker. Hey, you know what? Not the corpse. They're pretty dead weight. But
It's just
something's floating.
He says it's just a job. Grass grows, birds fly, waves pound the sand. I beat people up. Ali legend over under on Muhammad Ali references on Raw this week. 7. Whatever Dave says is the wrong answer. Hashtag Dave's always wrong.
Don't you wish that was true?
Wow, he put you in your place, fucker. Dave's also.
Don't listen to him, Dave. You're right.
Dave's also always Canadian.
Dave is Canadian, yes.
Is that? Well, I'm just, I'm just making an extension of stating a fact. That's all.
Tyler, what state are you in?
Michigan.
You're in Michigan, eh? So yeah, you get.
You're close.
Similar cold winters like we do, I guess.
I live about 10 miles away from the Ohio state line.
Wait a minute.
Ohio sucks.
I'm not really familiar, so I can't say.
Ohio's fun.
Isn't there a Six Flags in Ohio?
Yes, there is.
That's my limit of knowledge of Ohio. There we go.
Is it a good Six Flags?
I believe
Sandusky,
so.
right?
I've never been to it, but I've been to Cedar Point.
There's Kings Island in Ohio. That shit's fun.
Ohio,
There's
man.
psychopaths in Ohio.
Yeah,
that is also true.
Yeah, I might
Go
stay
Michigan
away.
Wolverines.
Wait a minute, what?
My Michigan Wolverines.
Oh, okay, Wolverines. Okay.
You go to a lot of football games?
No, I go to my high school games, but I haven't been to a Michigan game yet.
Dude, I just realized I look like a douchebag with these glasses on. Like I look like a fucking
and the shit you got growing on your face a little bit.
Yeah, I look like an ass hat.
My name's Robbie, and I'm gonna rip you off later.
Hey, you guys seen the bathroom? You guys seen the bathroom? I want to.
Joe Cronin is featuring the typical Boston douchebag look. This is this year's in look.
Again, I don't know what's on my face. This is just what happens when I don't shave for fucking a week. I don't know what.
I try to shave, but I've actually cut my face before.
You know when a guy thinks he's gonna
Tyler's
get
cut
laid,
his face.
When he's pretty sure he's gonna get laid, he'll grow more facial hair. So you should have Leah tease you.
What the fuck? Lee, did you hear that? Jesse just said that apparently because I'm growing more facial hair.
No, I said that's a way to grow facial hair more. Like there's I've read that somewhere that if you think you're gonna if you have a good idea you're getting laid at some point, you'll start growing facial hair more faster and thicker.
That is so bizarre. Well, I think it's all the
I don't know if
VR
it's
porn.
true,
It's all the VR porn. I think I'm gonna get laid all the time because it seems real. And then I save the girls.
I was listening to a love line from 2001, and fucking Drew
Dr. Drew?
Adam Carolla was saying the same shit way back then.
It's unbelievable, dude. It's a really
my
is.
TV player quit working, or the TV quit working, so I fucking put on the VR. You watch porn on these fucking things, Drew?
Drew, have you
I'm
watched?
like, oh my god, dude, 15 years ago.
You watch porn on these, Drew? Fucking, I can't do his voice, but I wish I could. 816 hung up. I was gonna take the call. Dave Rose, how you doing? You still alive?
Yeah, it's still here.
Dave Rose wants to go to bed.
Put the maple.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed pretty soon myself.
I keep getting invites on Facebook from these slutty girls, but they're not real. They're just like
Yeah, they got the
spam.
one picture cunts.
Yeah, like what is this shit? Why can't somebody really?
I don't
You
even
know,
care
I'm
if
not
you're
gonna
real.
cheat on anybody. I
Get
just
your
want
hoary
to.
ass away from me.
Yeah, I just
The
want
bots.
Yeah, the bots. 914. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Joe?
How you doing?
I'm doing good tonight. Just hanging around.
All right.
So I had a question.
Yes.
there was a article that I read, and it said that North Korea launched a missile and that it exploded on site.
Again? Or this is like today?
This was today.
Sloppy Tuna Boats is the third person to ask how Tyler wipes his ass. Unbelievable. Thank you for the $1 Sloppy Tuna Boats. I don't believe he's going to answer that. You should. What I will tell you is, it's amazing what family will do. 914. So wait a minute. This just happened. I can look this up now, and there's like a news story happening right now.
This article I read this morning said that North Korea launched a missile, and Japan was on like alert.
Man, I'll tell you, North Korea is fucking around, dude. If they do something, Japan or somebody's gonna kill them. I mean, they're really like, if they do anything more, I mean, the people are gonna just end them, dude. Like,
Well, the tricky thing is that we have South Korea right there. You know what I mean? So it's not like we can send a nuke.
South Korea's our allies.
Yeah, but we can go in there and just blow them up with shit. We don't have to. I don't think we should nuke anybody. Think of this, too. Think of this. Isn't this an amazing fact that only America has used a fucking nuclear bomb? Like, at one point, you know what I mean? Like, of all the shit that's happened everywhere and what's gone on since it's happened, America is the one that dropped a fucking nuclear weapon on a fucking country of people. It's unbelievable. It's crazy. Like, we fucking did that.
Yeah, but the Germans were working on a project to develop a nuke. It almost had it. The Japanese as well, and even the Russians, who were somehow able to get spies into the Manhattan Project. So somebody was going to end up using them.
That's a good point. It's just very interesting that we were the first ones. We didn't say like, oh, okay, we're going to strike back now. We were just like, fuck it. Dave is always right. This is ridiculous. Let's go cray and 3 dicks, you louse. Cronin rules, bout to come. He says hashtag bout to come. Wow. Dave Rose, nuff said, donated $1. Thank you, Dave Rose, nuff said, for donating $1. Uno. Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. First time watching your show in a long time since I was in jail for 5 months for false assault charges.
Oh,
good show. I think I'm Tupac. Donated $1. Crazy, dude.
Welcome back out.
Hey, you can call Adam Rose and you guys can have something kind of in common.
Or like X-Pac with that fucking size donation there.
Yeah, unbelievable, dude.
I had to do the joke. I don't give a shit. I'll take a penny.
Crap.
I'll ask him tomorrow. All right, Tyler, you gotta get out of here,
Hey,
man.
sorry. We do
Yep,
jokes.
I gotta go check on my wife, so.
All right, man. Roll her over. Sorry.
KCLBW up tonight at 10 p.m.
Sweet,
right on my
baby.
channel.
On Tyler's channel. Tyler's got a channel.
Yeah, lock your door. You don't want grandma coming in there and shit.
Yeah, grandma's gonna come in there and see you. Well.
She went upstairs, so.
Oh, yeah, fuck it. Go for it.
You guys want to be like really fucking kinky? You should do it like on the stairs and see if if she starts waking up. You try and come before she gets there.
Be like Tommy NC, my friend Tommy, and just get her drunk and
See you guys later.
All right, take her to a hotel. He was like, "We get out of here before it gets worse."
I barely know what I said, but I only know because I know. But oh, that was weird.
Oh my God, Tyler was. I love that. That was a great decision to have him come. He was funny.
Dude, he really was, dude. That was such gold. He knows what's up.
What else? 914. Anything else? I guess fuck them. I don't know. They're crazy over there.
Yeah. I also I read another article actually.
Stop
I've been
reading.
reading a lot of articles, if you couldn't tell. But I read another article that said that the Pentagon was still using 1970s technology.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Computer systems and shit, like some places they don't want to change, they don't want to convert, they don't want to do certain things. I'm sure that sounds like a much scarier thing than it really is. You know what I mean? Like down in some area they're coding with some computer that they used to use. I don't know. It's probably not as crazy as it sounds. but is yet still crazy.
No, the technology is well known. It's been developed. Even satellites and stuff have older technology. Their cameras and such aren't like, the same as an iPhone, but you can rely on them because they can handle these harsh conditions in space.
This penguin is funny as fuck.
Dude, it is. It's eating that other penguin, too.
Great donation.
It's eating its fucking head. Oh, wait, we got another one coming in. Mr. Mammoth, thank you for the donation, Mr. Mammoth. I want to mammothly suck you off, Mr. Mammoth.
Or you.
This election will not be an election. It will be a war. Sorry for the misspelled name. It surpassed max characters. Closing parenthesis.
Muhammad Ali meets Undertaker just donated $12. Thank you, Muhammad Ali meets Undertaker, for donating $12. I think you're right. Muhammad Ali meets Undertaker. And now Muhammad Ali meets Undertaker meet me drinking a Pab Blue Ribbon because it was supposed to be John Cena's t-shirt. If Tyler shows his tits, I'm going to spurt on Dave. Almost there. Says Willie Nelson Mandela.
Sexy.
Holy shit.
So I have one more question for you.
Sure.
Who would win in a boxing match? Muhammad Ali or Muhammad Abu?
Oh. Well, Muhammad Abu would pay him off so he'd win. He'd pay him off with the money. Good call. Great call from 914. No, Leah. Hey, Leah. Big Cock Giver 69 is donating. Wow.
My name is Kane and I'm donating.
Hey. Good night. Hey, Joe, what's the crate? I just finished giving cock to some Irish bitch after work. By the way, Joe, you're fucking awesome. I always listen to your show. My big cock can't handle small, hairy pussy. Wow. Big Cock Giver 69. Dude, there's nothing like a little redhead. Okay, after work. I guess. After work, baby. God damn it. Big Cock Giver. Thank you for giving 666 to me and getting the donation for Kane. I'm just going to sit here. I mean, I was going to end the show, but I'm having a blast listening to these fucked up donations come in. This is fucking hilarious.
Hell yeah.
Where are the donations that say Dave is a cocksucker?
Wouldn't you love that?
Yeah, I want them. Dave is a cocksucker.
Because your feels are hurt. Your feels.
Your feels are hurt?
No, your feels are hurt.
What's up with this slang you're using tonight? You sound like a fucking weirdo.
Isn't that what the kids use?
No, I don't think so. Do they? Oh, do they like check your white privileges? Or check your privileges?
I don't know that shit, you know. I'm not with it.
Muhammad Ali should be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Someone says. Sandy says.
Indeed.
Which Hall of Fame?
The WWE Hall of Fame.
Yeah, why not?
I agree with that. He should have been a long time ago.
Attendance in a few events, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's been there.
Back in the 80s, I do remember, I think that he appeared at one. Wasn't he a ref at one?
I mean, besides WrestleMania 1, I don't remember that, no.
The first WrestleMania, yeah.
Yeah, he was a ref at WrestleMania 1, wasn't he?
Yeah, we talked, yeah. But never again after that. But you know what? Why?
No, he was. I think he's also attended like events.
Oh, I think he's attended them. But my point is, he should have been in the Hall of Fame long ago.
Definitely.
Long ago.
Hold on, Donald Trump is in their Hall of Fame, right?
You know, he might be actually. Yeah.
WWE likes to wait till you die.
Yeah, they do.
Don't they prefer that for the guys that they didn't like?
Who
like
would
Macho Man?
They don't want them to say stuff.
Look at Tommy NC 2010. Look at this.
Dude, they probably did a bunch of racist jokes on him back then.
our friend Tommy got the play button before me. This motherfucker had 4,000. He had 4,000 subs when I had fucking 22,000 subs. and then fast forward 3 months later, he's got a gold play button. The fuck? So I don't think I'll ever see one of those buttons.
There you go. There's your donation.
Oh, I even missed it.
Cunt donated $1.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna play it again so I can see it. Dave is a cocksucker. Says
go.
cunt. My God.
And Tommy with his play button. He's quite proud.
978. Stand by, man. Hold on a second. Let me turn your shit down, bro.
Yeah, holy fuck, man. It's 2016.
Well, you know, everybody that all restarts, Dave. People, you know. But hold on a second. I'm gonna get to him in a second. But I see Mr. Mammoth is about to donate, and he's gonna have a question. Who will win, Ali or Red Power Ranger?
Ali.
Somebody help me! I'm in the fucking slammer.
Who would win, Ali, Red Power Ranger? No Megazord allowed. Hashtag Dave is a cocksucker.
There you go.
Thank you, Mr. Mammoth. I am in your debt now, Mr. Mammoth, for being a fucking maniac and donating 911. 978. What's going on, man?
Yeah, how you doing? This is Steve.
Steve, what's up, man? How you doing?
Not too much. I tweeted at Dave earlier, and the funny thing is that when I heard Muhammad was in the hospital, I told a few people in private that that Muhammad was going to die at some point past midnight in Eastern time, and
it looked like
look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it. They were reporting it earlier, and you just felt it coming. I mean, I knew it. I already put him in the title, too, because I was like, man, he's going to fucking go tonight, you know?
Yeah,
But, yeah, I mean, you know, it's just... It's sort of like it's not too unexpected. It's just like, wow, man, Muhammad Ali is dead. You know, like I felt that way, kind of like I was really shocked. Like when Michael Jackson died, I was like, what the
Oh my God, that's coming up too in a couple of weeks too.
You're right.
7. I think it's 7 years.
That's crazy, dude. I was in my first apartment then when that night he died, and I was like, I can't fucking believe that Michael Jackson's dead. I was freaking out.
Yeah, and I mean, I still can't believe that he died, and plus that was correct with Muhammad. I mean, I wasn't really too familiar until like my later years, till I was like a teenager, but I had an idea with his work with WWE and shit like that.
Right. Well, no doubt about it. I mean, I did get exposed early, but I mean, you know, I'm not too exposed, you know. I'm sure there's a lot of other people who are really, you know, into Muhammad Ali. Actually, the girl who sat next to me at work, she had pictures of him. She's
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's kind of a fitness girl, a white girl, fitness girl from New York. And dude, she just loved Muhammad Ali, so I mean, she's probably fucking crying tonight, to be honest. Here we go. Steve, you're the man.
Poker guy, having a...
Oh my God, I love Seth Rollins.
$25 poliomyelitis to Jesse. Hashtag Dave plays the skin flute. JK. We all love you, Dave.
Damn, but I like that you attempted it, Nikki. Nikki with the $25 Seth Rollins fucking
She loves
donation.
that Seth Rollins.
Love that fucking Seth Rollins. Jesse, I want to talk to you tonight, Jesse. How you feeling? And by the way, first of all, again, thank you, Nikki, so fucking much for that donation. Wow. What is going on tonight? What is happening?
I'm feeling the love now.
Don't forget Ali faced Antonio Inoki in the mid to late 70s, and he was airplane spinned by Gorilla Monsoon.
That's right. Here you go. Wool Hat Demon. Holy shit. Wool Hat Demon, bro. How you been, Wool Hat Demon? Great point. Thank you for the $12 donation. And because Wool Hat Demon is a sex machine, I'm going to lick this. That's for Wool Hat Demon. I could give you that tonight if you want, Wool Hat Demon. Listen, I'm going to go grab myself a shot.
You put 25 on the board, Joe?
25?
Yeah.
For what?
Those were points.
Oh yeah, you know what? I just didn't. There was like 2 people that gave points, so I just said, "Fuck," you know, it ain't happening. You win though, Jesse.
All right, cool. That's all.
Jesse wins. I'll put 25 points on. I will put them on because you deserve to be plastered on the screen with your triumph, right?
I don't know.
Somebody voted 25 points for Jesse. So there you go. Jesse's probably gonna win.
Somebody named Nikki.
There's 25 points to Jesse. I don't think anybody else is gonna make the board, to be honest. I'm gonna go run over there.
Let's get somebody twisted and fucked up on the board, people. Let's do it.
Let me go take a piss real quick. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Dave and
Mr.
Jesse, I'm gonna
Rogers'
talk to you about
pubic
something in
hair
a second.
somebody.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you got it. Shit.
So what's up, Jesse?
Oh shit, man, just chilling.
We got no Justin Bailey.
You know.
You know, he was able to come in for a bit, which was good. But
No, that was actually really cool. I was glad he was able to. I didn't expect him at all tonight, so that was great. It's just hellacious day, man. Tomorrow's gonna be great though. I'm gonna plant a bunch of roses and shit. Or at least 4 rose bushes. It's gonna be awesome.
Cool.
It's gonna, I have to make sure I have some help though, otherwise it'll fucking be overboard. I did like some just hula hooping and shit the other day. It fucking killed me.
You say you did hula hoop?
Fuck it, man.
Wait.
I'm hell bent on it. So.
Did you just say you did fucking hula hooping the other day?
Hula hoeing, like yard work, because I'm gonna do some gardening and shit. I got into it too late to do vegetables, so I have to think about it for next year and also like build a platform. So I can't do this shit like physically. It's too demanding, so I have to make it. I have to be realistic if I want to do my own gardening. So to figure it out.
I do want to shout out my buddy. Thank you very much to Tom for this bottle of Di Serono, sending me this fucking bottle.
I hate that stuff.
So
that stuff is get you hangover, man. Woo.
There's that sugar in there.
Yeah, that's what it's going to eat your body up. Dave is an asshole. Hope he lives in a gorilla cage one day soon. Joe rocks. And Jesse, can we get some Terry Funk? That was the Goon Lives donating $1. Thank you very much, Goon. And from now on tonight, whenever somebody donates, I'm going to take a shot of Di Serono, even for $1. Here I go.
Last words.
Last words.
Famous last words.
I named my damn second daughter that.
And whenever I take a shot of Di Serono because somebody donates, I gotta make it special. So here we go.
Hell, it's always special.
Oh, let me get a sound effect for this. I gotta record it though.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, shit.
Your mother's garbage, you greasy ass fucking goon.
The fucking people going crazy.
26 votes for Jesse.
Wow, Jesse. Well, Jesse's gonna win.
Awesome. Thank you.
Wow,
I love that donation.
That was Dave's mom. Dave's mom, thank you for donating $26.
Lovely lady. Jesus.
Wow, Dave's mom, $26 JD from New York donation.
I can see why Dave's such an awesome guy. There it is.
Well, now Jesse has 51 points. Dave's mom, what a fucking...
Look at that fucking picture of JD. Looks like he just fucking cut a bad one and he fucking caught the smell. Look at that.
Yeah, he's like, oh, wait a minute. Ready? Here comes.
Jesus Christ.
Di Serono. Right there it is.
It's gross.
It is weird, but he said it's free. He sent it to me.
It's like black licorice, yeah? If I remember correctly.
It's kind of like that. I don't like black licorice.
Well, no, it's not so much like Jaeger.
It's
more
syrupy.
like...
It just...
My dad liked that. It is very syrupy.
Yeah.
Di Serono.
That's some shit like you... I don't know. You buy a bunch of strippers.
You buy a bunch of strippers with?
Yeah, you get them a bunch of Jaeger and that shit.
Oh.
And you get them all fucked up.
Oh no!
That's when you have a credit card and you're at the private thing and never mind.
Oh.
Ginger ale. Actually, I think ginger ale and Di Serono is not too bad.
Like
I've got ginger ale right here. So.
Yeah, that's why I'm.
Oh, All right, let's see. So every time somebody donates, I guess I'll have to play like the.
Di Serono.
What kind of how much is that going to be?
Anything. Anybody donates $1.
Just any donation is going to get that sound effect.
People just surprise me with so many donations that I'm like, let me do something for you. If you're going to donate I'm gonna fucking take a shot of Di Serono every fucking time. Every fucking time I'm doing a Di Serono.
So make that, if that's the sound for every donation from now on, that would be great, because then it's just going to be a inundation of Di Serono.
Di Serono.
I'm gonna take a shot. So here's for the first guy who donated $1. Thank you very much for the buck.
Wow, already.
Yeah, oh yeah, I've got it poured already. So,
oh yeah.
Oh.
Di Serono.
That's 2. That's 2.
Oh, ugh. Wow, it does taste like sugar. Last time I didn't think it used to taste like this. I must have been a pussy in 2003.
Oh.
What the hell was that?
You like how I said like who? Like you talking about me?
Well, it sounded like someone broke in your house and was like, huh. Sperm donation just said, how do blind people know when to stop wiping? 2 points for Bill Murray's taint.
You fucking use your nose.
Oh, ugh. That's fucking gross.
Wouldn't you?
Well, I guess so. You can only vote for every dollar you donate, so you can only give 1 point to Bill Murray's taint.
Bill Murray's what?
Bill Murray's taint.
Ooh, that's a lot. You
I
know,
can't
you could
do
probably
all
build
this.
an island on that thing.
Dude, I can't do all this. I can't type in the fucking donation things and then also be doing shots.
Yeah, you can.
Ali versus dead gorilla at the zoo. Hashtag Di Serono, says Mr. Mammoth. Here we go for you.
Di Serono.
Hey, Joe.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yo, Beefy, what's up?
I know what it is.
Hey, Joe. Thank you for letting me on tonight. I gotta go and jerk off in a tub of Di Serono.
Oh, yeah. Beefy Mario gonna masturbate to Di Serono. Beefy, thank you for being here. Everybody loves you.
Yeah, man, you're the man.
And people really missed your ass. I mean, no doubt about it. So, Beefy, you know what I mean? They do love you. Give everybody a hell yeah or whatever, or plug your shit or whatever you want to do.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh. God damn, that's a wet one.
Extra stank on that one. Good night, Beefy.
Of course, have a good one.
I love you.
Love you, man.
Too.
I love Beefy. I really do. That guy comes on and makes my fucking show better and doesn't even ask a goddamn thing. He just fucking comes
He's the
in.
man. I mean, for real. He really does.
Just like everybody really does, to be honest.
Provides
But,
epic sound bites.
but yeah, man, that was amazing. I do owe another shot.
No, that dude's energy, dude. Like, I can imagine just chilling with him. Like, he's the kind of dude when shit's like breaking down, going crazy. He'd be the one dude to be like, "Hey, everybody, just chill the fuck out."
Yeah,
man.
like someone's like, "We're gonna get fucking arrested, man. I'm gonna lose my fucking license." And
No,
then beef.
no, man, no.
No, it ain't going down like that. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I could have sworn it was Berenstein Bears. Darth Vader said, "Luke, I am your father." And the Wicked Queen from Snow White said, "Mirror, mirror." Quote.
I love mirrors.
He's referring to the Mandela effect.
The Mandela effect, yeah.
Wants to be discussed on Final Frontier News.
Ooh.
Final Frontier News. We owe him something now that he donated, right? I mean, we gotta.
It'll make its way on there. Put it on the list.
We'll get it on the list, Mandela effect.
It's on the list.
And because you donated, it's my turn to take a shot.
Another shot.
I maybe have to cut that out. Oh Jesus Christ!
That's 2.
Let me take this one.
Di Serono.
Who's this donation saying now? Big Cock Giver 69. Dave Rose is great. We all love Heel Dave. Keep it up, Dave. Here's a shot of Jameson for you, man. Working in the bar business is not good. What else did he say? Is not good for you, man. Working in the bar business is not good for your liver, Joe, but great for your cock. Have a shot. 3 votes for Dave.
Not according to whiskey.
Thank you.
So the Mandela effect and then Big Cock Giver. Thank you, Big Cock Giver. Let me just pour some more of this. And let me just take another shot of Di Serono because you donated. Because it's the end of the show, which is we call it. I'm going to be calling it last call on the show. Something we were going to do a long time ago and we didn't do it. But it's called Last Call, and it certainly is Last Call, and it may be the never-ending call, and I'm okay with that. And it's time for Di Serono because
Hell,
you
know,
don't.
I haven't even had anything to drink, so like if you fucking fall, I'll just keep taking them.
Jesse will take them. Here it is.
I mean, it's always
Di Serono.
Now Dave's mom's donating. Joe, it was -26 for Jesse. Way to Jew me out of another $1, you fuckers. Oh, sorry, Dave's mother. I'm so sorry. He was taking that away from you, Jesse.
-26 to Jesse. That's what they said, right?
Yeah, he's -26.
So he's at -1. So
he's at -1. He went from 51 to -1. So nobody. Bill Murray's taint is winning right now.
Hey, you know, I'll take it.
Jesse, you're losing to Bill Murray's taint. I mean, you can't be too ashamed of that, right?
No, man, that's
No, I'm honored.
To Bill Murray's taint.
My
That's
God,
good.
that's like opening up for goddamn, you know. I don't know who. Chicago. No.
Opening up for the Who. Maybe you're opening up for the Who.
Dude, Chicago is pretty cool on a couple albums. Shit.
Well, it's time to take
That
another.
shit, that shit they did in '69 was badass.
It's time to take another shot because somebody donated. And here it comes.
Di Serono.
504, what's up?
What's up, everybody?
What's up? How you doing, baby?
What's going on?
Doing good. Doing good.
I'm doing okay, except for Muhammad Ali, but I'm doing all right other than that.
Yeah, that's real messed up. Very messed up. He's a great boxer.
You're what?
I say he's a great boxer.
He was, man. He's a great boxer. I thought he was a pretty good guy. You know, I mean, we don't really know that much about him.
From boxer to boxed in about half an hour.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Jesse. What the fuck, dude?
Oh, wow.
You didn't think I was going to go all night without one of those bad boys, right?
So who you think going to win? AJ Styles or John Cena?
That's a tough one. I mean, I got to believe that John Cena's not going to come back and lose. But, dude, let me tell you something. If AJ Styles loses to John Cena, after losing to Reigns twice, after losing to Jericho at WrestleMania, after losing to fucking Kevin Owens for that main event spot, I mean, what in the fuck is going on? My idea would be that the match just would end in some kind of bullshit and the feud would continue, but, you know, I don't know, dude. I mean, do you have John Cena come back and then put over AJ? I mean, really? Do you do that? Or do you have, you know, AJ, is John Cena going to get his big win when he returns? You'd think he'd get that. But either way, it's bad, dude. Either way, it's like John Cena just lost in his fucking return. Or it's bad, AJ just lost another match. Why the fuck does AJ matter then? You know what I'm saying?
He's going to suck again. He's just going to bury him.
I don't know. It's just crazy. I'm scared. It seems like a burial. And I said that from the beginning, and I'm really worried about it. Maybe Titus O'Neil will win something. I don't know. I'm fucking pissed off, dude. I don't know. Titus O'Neil fucking tweeted at me again earlier. So shout out to Titus if you're listening, Titus. You're not listening, but still shout out anyway.
I just don't care much for wrestling and much anymore because it's getting boring.
It's terrible.
The entire thing wrong. He's stuck. I'm just tired of seeing him.
Well, yeah, dude. We're all tired of that shit. No doubt about it, dude. Hey, thank you for the call, by the way. I thank you for calling, and you call every time. Your phone kind of blows, but you call every time. All right, bro. I got one more. Bam. Okay, there's no. I don't know any shots, do I? Am I good? I'm square.
I think you're good, man. I think you're good anyway.
I think I am good. I can switch to beer. I can start taking chugs of beer.
You know, that's a good idea. Like, I'm not taking shots anyway. When I said I drink, I'm trying not to drink, so you motherfucker, like, you know, you have to keep the donations coming in, but I'll drink. Shit. And you probably shouldn't, I don't know. Ooh. That's some nasty shit you're drinking.
Hey, fucking, I can actually handle it. It's nowhere close to what I used to do.
No, but it's just it's the like you could drink a bottle of tequila, it wouldn't give you the hangover that.
Oh
that
no,
will.
you know what though? Tequila would, even though I love tequila. But Clinton Gorman's sending me funny photos of me drinking. It's really funny on Twitter. What Clinton Gorman is sending me.
Put the Clorox in there.
I love Clinton Gorman, man. He's in Ireland. What's up,
Ireland.
Clinton? My nice Ireland. That's why you got my nice name, Cronin. Cronin.
My grandmother was a cunt.
Finn Balor. He's a fucking drinker. Let me tell you something, man. My family's from Ireland, so I fucking love you. I'm 23% English, 20% Irish. What did the rest of that chart say? Like 18% Italian. I got like a little percentage of Asian in me. There's a percentage of Asian
You
in me.
fucking little gook. You'll never hear me say that shit again, but I had you right there.
No comment.
Can you imagine if you got that list back and it's like you know,
donated
you're fucking like
50
Oh
bucks.
my
I'm
God,
gonna take my
what the
dick out
fuck?
'cause you donated 50 bucks.
Oh, no.
You donated 50 bucks, motherfuck boy. I'm a rich motherfucker.
Oh my God, Nikki.
Oh hell no, don't you be taking points away from Jesse. 50 points to Jesse.
Wow.
His mom's favorite food is tube steak. Lol, take a shot, Joe.
Wow, Nikki. Holy shit, that puts Jesse at 49 points. Nikki, you fucking crazy girl. Nikki, I'm just going to end up fucking buying you drinks tomorrow, okay? So
we stand up for our people. She wasn't taking that shit.
Nikki, you oh my God, bro. Nikki just dominated people with 50 bucks. Wow. Nikki, by the way, Nikki, well, I'm not even going to say what I wanted to say, but thank you. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave that alone.
Yeah, man.
I'm a little fucking tapped a little bit here.
Oh, I love the Ric Flair reference.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, it was my reference.
Oh yeah. I'm so drunk. I thought I said it, bro. I thought you talked and I thought
you
I
said
said
what
it.
you said, and I'm like, yeah, woo.
Bro, I thought I said it.
Well, I don't even know.
Nikki, I'm gonna shave my face tomorrow so I can so I don't look like a psychopath at X-Pac. Nikki donated 50 fucking bucks.
After this, have you heard his podcast with Steve Austin, right?
No, I'm gonna go listen to it though.
You're not gonna creep him out. He tried to hang himself with a garden hose.
You know, X-Pac won't come on the show, unfortunately, though. I did speak to his agent. X-Pac.
That's good because that's jokes like that would make sure of it.
X-Pac.
That was a joke. That wasn't even a joke. I just told what was on the podcast.
X-Pac's agent said, good luck. He doesn't do a lot of podcasts, but you could always say hi to him in the show and introduce yourself.
Yeah, he's cool as fuck, honestly. And what I was trying to say by that was like, you're not gonna. I don't think he's like that. He doesn't judge people. I don't feel.
No, he seems like a cool fucking guy. Like he really does.
Exactly.
I've
Really
watched him
does.
since I was a little kid, so I just want to tell him that. That's all. I just want to tell you, listen, you hear this all the time, but I have to say it to you because I'm here and I want you to know that there's not a month goes by that at some point I don't think, damn, fucking X-Pac, a 1, 2, 3 kid, something like that. But anyway, here you go, Nikki. Thank you for donating 50 bucks. Wow.
And she said, "Take off the negative sign."
Oh, did I not take it off?
I don't know. She's keeping track though.
Oh, you're right.
Goddamn.
It says negative 49. Yeah, I did.
Ooh,
Let me
shit.
take
All
the
right, guys,
negative.
I'm gonna call it a night.
All right, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
It was
Love you,
fun.
buddy.
All right. Well,
Have
let
a
me.
good night, guys.
Have a good night, Dave. Thank you, Devious Dave Rose. I love
See
you, bro.
all in the chat there. See you all later.
I'll see you tomorrow. Look for Dave Rose's big interview tomorrow afternoon, and then look for me footage from the wrestling show later at night.
Awesome.
Thank you, Dave, for doing that interview.
No worries, man.
All
All right,
right,
guys. Have a good night.
All right, good night.
Yeah.
The Canadian cunt. All right, here we go. Here's for the $50 donation. I'm doing my shot, Nikki. I'm looking at you, Nikki. I'm doing my shot for you. Doing my shot for you.
Disaronno.
253, what's up?
What's up, Blair?
What up? How you doing?
What?
Good, man. Hey, I was going to ask you. I had this idea before the brand split. I was going to run it by you. Well, what's better, the brand split that's going to happen, or Monday Night Raw, SmackDown live on the network on Tuesdays and an NXT something on Thursday on USA's instead. What do you think?
I guess I'm confused. You saying NXT over to the USA?
Fuck all that shit.
Nikki, you rich
Zach.
bitch. I can't afford to take those votes back. Someone else help me fuck. Fuck. Push butt victim.
Yeah.
I'm drunk too, fuckers.
Hey,
You
Dave's
living's hard
mom.
living.
Thank you, Dave's mom, for donating. Jesus Christ, Jesse.
Well, you know, they started it. That's the supposed, you know, story going on.
The one thing I hate about Di Serono is it gets all sticky. It's always sticky as shit. Thank you, Dave's mom, for donating $12.
I think it's not like splooged on your chest or whatever.
Because Dave's mom donated $12, I'm gonna take another fucking shot of Di Serono.
Yeah.
Let me get that Di Serono poured in the fucking shit.
Oh, I love this fucking whole night. It's been a good night.
I've had a good time. I've had a
It's
good
been a
fucking
rough
time.
day, but a good day.
A rough day, but a good end to the day.
Well, it was a good day anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, I love going into fucking places that have like. I went in a crystal place today just to get like incense and shit, surrounded by just epic crystals bigger than me. They're like 7 feet tall.
You went to like Superman's homeworld?
It was just great, dude. Because it was just you feel better after being in there for like 20 minutes.
Well, thank you for the donation, and here it comes for you.
Di Serono.
Everybody want to blow up Twitter? I'm going to make a weird-ass fucking face in a second, and I want you to screen cap this shit. And after you screen cap it, right, I want you guys all to send it to Teddy Goods. Let's fuck with Teddy Goods, my buddy Teddy Goods. I want to fuck with him real bad. All right, here he is, Teddy Goods. Like, you guys know this fucker, and you should know him because he's going to be a fucking big star soon. And he's the double champion at Top Rope Promotions, and he's going to be there tomorrow with X-Pac and all that shit.
That bear footage is legendary, man.
Yeah, dude, I got to fight fucking Teddy Goods in my bear video. I fucking wrestled Teddy Goods. It's at Ted Goods. At Ted Goods. All right, I'm going to give you the picture in a second. Here it comes. At Ted Goods. I want you to send him all these photos of me and say Joe Cronin fucking loves you and shit like that. All right, ready? Here we go. Send this to him. Ready? It's your photo opportunity. Screen cap it.
Come on.
All right, there you go. Send that to Teddy Goods. At Ted Goods. At Ted Goods, everybody, if you want to fuck around. There you go. There's your mission. 973, monetize this episode 72, winding down. What's up?
Hey, what's going on? This DJ Forever Play.
Oh, bro, what's up, dude? Calling from a different number. What's up? Hey, shout out to Deacon Do Dirty. I'm sorry, Deacon, I missed your calls. I see you called earlier. Deacon, feel free if you want. Still call back up. But anyway, what's up, man? How you been?
Oh, man, I'm so sad, man.
No.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali, man.
Oh, yeah, I know, dude. It's fucking...
Yeah, I met him in junior high school. It was like, wow.
Dude, that's crazy. Like, what year was that?
Oh, man, that was like in the 80s.
Yeah, like, I was thinking like 85.
It was a little earlier than that. It was like 80, 81, 82.
Oh, so he was still pretty put together then.
Yeah, because he was just visiting the school, and, he was out in the limousine, and everybody lost their damn mind. They just went out of class. They said, hell with class.
Yeah.
And then he came out there, he was just shaking hands and stuff like that.
Yeah,
he was a great man.
Yeah, dude, it really blows. We're talking fucking like China, Muhammad Ali, Prince, fucking, there's somebody else I'm forgetting.
Well, yeah. There's more shit coming out about Prince, right?
Is there? Because remember, somebody had a conspiracy
Well,
about him.
he had like a fentanyl patch. That's like what led. I guess they're saying that's what led to his death. Like not patch, but like fentanyl, that drug. Which I've had that to get me off of morphine before.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're trying to find out who gave him the prescriptions, or who's the doctor who prescribed it to him, or if anybody's covering, getting prescriptions under their name to get to him and stuff like that.
Oh shit! Donation coming in. Like, I get it. Like a sub doctor. I get what you're saying. All Roman Reigns fans, don't give fuck my cock, you dirty bitches. You're all full of HIV. You can eat my shit. Joe and JD, you guys are the men. We all salute you from Dublin, Ireland. Am drunk as fuck. And what else did he say? And I don't give a fuck. And that was Big Cock Giver 69. I don't think Big Cock Giver and Clinton Gorman are the same person, are they? They're different. Big Cock Giver, thank you so much for the donation from Ireland. Dude, I'd love to be out in Ireland and in Europe. Just get me the fuck out of here.
You be fucking drunk.
You be fucking drunk. We be fucking each other's girls. We be. That was a fucking Scottish accent at the end, but whatever.
Well, nah, fuck. I can usually.
You wanna fuck around with Finn Balor? We're gonna get drunk and fucking.
You remember when I tried to do the Sheik one time and it came out Scottish or some shit?
Yeah.
Oh no, it wasn't me. It was that
guy.
fucking wrestler we watched his interview.
He changed his fucking accent like 7 times. He wouldn't do like an Italian accent.
What's that fucking guy's name? Steve Carino.
Steve Carino. Yeah, he sucks at accents.
Oh, you should play it. It's gold.
It is gold. Here you go. This
It's
is
only like
for
a
you.
minute or two long. It's really good.
This is because you donated. If anybody else wants to donate, it's in the description box down below in the link. You gotta go all the way down through the description. Hit show all. Go down the description, and you can donate via PayPal or whatever the fuck, your credit card. You can use PayPal and your credit card. I don't know what the fuck you want, or not. If not, steal your fucking friends. Here it comes. And it was good. Thank you very much to Big Cock Giver 69. Thank you. Anyway, what's up, man? How you do? What else? I mean, obviously Muhammad Ali is gone, and that's really the terrible thing about tonight. We've kind of danced around it, so we don't, because it's just sad.
Yeah, well, at least he's not had to deal with that Parkinson crap anymore.
Right. I'm just glad he's not suffering like in a hospital, and it's like he's fucking fighting and all this stuff. It's just, I'm so glad that he's at peace now. You know what I mean? That's really what, because I mean, who knows how long whatever he's been suffering with and what's been going on. It's just better. It's probably better for him. He didn't have to really suffer that we know of, through all this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. He's one of those boxers who made more than, from themselves after his career, like Foreman, stuff like that. They did things after their career, so.
Oh my God.
Magic 8 Ball,
Oh,
tell
God.
me the truth.
Will Roman bury Rawling at Money in the Bank? Okay, let me. That was Santa's ass just donated. Santa's ass. Thank you for donating $8. Santa's ass. Okay, will Roman bury Rollins at Money in the Bank? Magic 8 Ball. Will Roman bury Rollins at Money in the Bank? Let's see what it says. Yes! A flat out fucking yes. If you can read it, you can a little bit. It just says yes. You can see it there. Unbelievable shit, dude. First of all, Santa's ass. Thank you for the donation. I'm going to take a shot because of that. But also, you guys are sending the funniest fucking photos to Teddy Goods right now. This is funny as shit. The Twitter is funny as fuck, dude. Oh my God,
he can't bury Rollins. That's the architect.
Yeah, dude, you can't bury the architect. That's not right. Brian, oh my God. I brought my birth certificate just in case Trump tried to pull a fast one. Fuck you, Punto. That's awesome. I always feel very like I'm making that video earlier, talking about that video. I always feel scared to like, I don't know if it's not right that I feel this way, but you guys, I mean, I've made a lot of videos where I ranted on the police. I stuck up for black people. I've made videos where I've stuck up for Mexicans, Latinos, Asians in some cases. We haven't really had too many incidents where that's had to come up, but there's been so many.
Not with driving or anything.
Well, but there's been so many incidents where I've come and defended different races and different minorities. But I always get really
Their dicks are just fine. Them size. That's a good size.
But I always get very scared when I defend, because I with the Trump thing earlier, it was kind of defending the white people. You know what I mean? I get very concerned. I get very scared.
You're good at showing the both sides, though.
But I get really scared to defend white people. Like, I really do, because I feel like every time I do it, like, I get crazy backlash about it.
And that's like that reverse bullshit now, though. It's like it's become that now, where it's like, oh, you can't even just say anything anymore.
Yeah, like I'm really afraid to fucking. I really am. Like, I'm afraid to like mention stories about white, because
you almost feel like you have to take the minority side, because it's
oh man, I shouldn't mention this because like, oh shit.
Who, the Trump supporters or protesters?
Well, what happened was in the video, the fucking kid he was walking around with a Trump sign. The camera got up in his face, and he kind of like he like showed his hat, like, look, my hat says Trump on it. And then somebody came up and slapped his head and then took the hat off him. And then he was like, oh, what the fuck? Okay. And he kept walking. And then some kid came up and ripped his shirt off of him and like kind of slapped him as he ripped the shirt off him. So then the kid turned around and was like, what the fuck? And the kid kind of shoved the guy back. And then like 9 fucking dudes attacked this kid. But the kid really wasn't aggressive. He was just like coming out of
that was just totally unnecessary.
Yeah.
If you want opinions, you go to the polls.
Yeah, I mean that's just the way I it doesn't matter. No matter what color anybody was, nobody should have done that. It just so happens that the 9 guys trying to fight him were, I think they're more like Latino, and there was a black guy too. But
still, this happens at all the rallies right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't there violence at all of them in some?
Well, there is. I mean, yeah, there is. I mean, and then there was some protesters from the liberal side, a couple black guys. They were just in the crowd with signs, and the signs just said like, "No hate" and stuff. And some hillbilly fucking white guys started like punching them. Like it's like, what the fuck? So like in both cases, they're both wrong. But for some reason, if I talk about the hillbillies, it's okay. But if I talk about the other one, it's like, oh, you white asshole. And I'm like, well, what the fuck?
No, you're okay because, that was just a kid, Kid don't know no better. He probably seen Trump on TV and stuff like that and like the way whatever the guy's saying and stuff like that.
Well,
I don't like Trump per se. From the 80s, I don't like Trump.
Right.
So that's my opinion.
Hey, you remember what's funny? There's a funny interview there's a funny episode of Oprah. I don't know if you ever saw it. It's a great clip where Oprah asked Donald Trump in like 1986 or something. She's like, "Would you ever run for president?" And Donald Trump goes, "No, I probably wouldn't unless it was bad enough." He's like, "If it was really, really bad, for some reason I would run, but I don't ever see that. I don't think I would ever. I don't think so. I would never run unless it was really bad and I felt I had to." And she's like, oh, okay. And it's so funny. Fast forward to now, and it's literally like that's what he believes, right? I mean, like he believes like it's really bad, and he believes that, and now he's running. He
should have ran in 2008 if that was the case.
Right, I know.
When the housing market, but no, he was making money off of that.
Yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, it was he was business first, and it was like, yeah, you raped everybody, and now you don't care.
It's like, hey, bend over, take this. All right.
That's a great point, man. That is so funny. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, and yeah, that kid was fucking. There was a rally basically though. There was a Trump rally in a building with thousands of people, and what happened was they were leaving the building, and the kid got. There was protesters outside, and then the kid ran into the protesters. That's basically what happened. I don't think
with all these politicians debating each other, they should just calm everything down, because Trump did kind of rally them up. Like, if you see somebody, punch him in the face. I'll get lawyers to defend you. Like,
Yes.
oh, wait a minute, though.
It's weird. It's really weird. That's a great point. It's true. It's funny though, because the weird thing is, it seems like the attacks are coming from the other side. The attacks are coming from the liberals. But yeah, Trump is actually inciting violence. He's actually saying like, yeah, fuck them. I'll get them to sue you. He's not going to get anybody to sue you. I got to tell you though, I feel bad saying this. This is really weird because I don't share his completely what Trump's. I don't share his views really, but in a way, I feel very. Sometimes I'm a bit like Trump. Like, when he just gets these balls to say these ridiculous things. I do that a lot. I find myself doing that stupid shit, and you're like, that's not going to be, that's not going to work. That's not going to be.
Comparing him to you is like two different things because you have tact. You know when to take it down when you're maybe like in an interview or something like that.
Right.
You have tact. He doesn't have tact. It's like he's very, very combative. If anybody throw like a word he don't like or a question he don't like, he's gonna call him a name, talking about, oh, you're sleazy. I know you're sleazy. Blah blah blah.
Right.
I know you. He's gonna try to attack you. And he's like on Twitter, he does it a lot, and it's like he's a person who should stay the hell off Twitter.
Right, exactly, dude. It's funny. It's like you're running for president. Like if I was running for president, I would tone down completely. But you know what's funny about that too is they'd go back, they'd find all my videos, and they'd start playing them, and I'd be like, well, it's on. Oh, you want Joe?
Teddy bear and
you want Joe? You want to go back? You want to go dig that up? You want Joe? You want Joe? I'll give you fucking Joe. You know what I mean? Like that's where we go. But you know what they'd do is they'd go get clips of me saying bad things in certain moments, and they'd paint me to be a racist psychopath. So I would never make it.
Yeah, and then he keeps bringing up the past with Bill Clinton. Personally, I never gave a damn if he got a blowjob or not.
Who cares? Yeah, what the fuck? Did he run the country?
As long as he was running the country,
Yeah, he ran the country. Like what?
It's like, yeah, give the head of the country some head. Shit.
Yeah, times were good and he got head. What the hell's wrong? Now we're fucking. It's horrible. Maybe someone should give the president head now. Like,
hey, I got a joke for you.
Okay.
Michelle, goddammit, I told you.
What's the most in metric units that Monica Lewinsky held in her mouth?
Metric in units.
Wow.
Wow, I don't know.
Hell, I heard
1
you guys
U.S.
got
leader.
1 U.S. leader. That's fucking awesome. Oh man, I'm glad you called tonight. That was a great way for me to end, I think. Thanks. Thank you very much, man. DJ Forever Play, everybody. Give a big shout out. Go check him out on Twitter, right? You're always tweeting still. How do you? Let me ask you something because you're you're kind of visually impaired. How does Twitter work? Do you get like the auto messages where it reads it to you?
Talk to text.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
That thing works like shit for the rest of us. How's it work for you?
It's okay. Sometimes I gotta review it, make sure all the everything is spelled pretty good. But
yeah,
it works.
Like when we were talking the other day, I was like, "Hey, dude, you gonna listen to the show?" And you're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna listen to the show." And I was like, "Cool, man. Well, what? I'm gonna go on at 11, okay?" And then you were like, "Joe, I'll fuck your ass face. Gonna beer time." And I was like, "What? What the fuck are you talking about?" No, I'm just joking, bro. I'm kidding.
And it's funny. I know the virtual keyboard, so even I do the double tap thing if I gotta spell something.
I'm just
like,
fucking
kidding.
All right, man. Have a good night. Thank you.
All right, take care.
Thank you, guys. And thank you to everybody. I just got paid today from Patreon, too. Patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. That's my Patreon site. I'm going to be starting to do individual podcasts for my patrons only. So you're going to start to get basically a private sort of podcast. If you're a patron of my show, and let me show you what the website looks like, because
I don't know whether to read this comment or not. It's so good.
Oh boy. Well, give me a sec. Hold on 1 second, then read. Let me do this Patreon thing, and then you read.
I gotta save it.
Yeah, keep it saved. So you go to Patreon right now. You guys are supporting me with $2.52 a month, which is very helpful, of course. You guys always support me and my family and the show, and you keep everything going. It's the reason why we were able to upgrade the computers, upgrade the fucking graphics, the speed on the internet, my transportation, obviously. You guys are what keeps me going. There's some goals where I put you ahead of the callers to get on the show. You can become a patron by just clicking on this orange button up here. And then when you click on that, it asks you how much you want to support with. Do you want to give me $1 a month? Do you want to do more? Whatever you want to do, it all helps. If everybody does it, it helps big time. And I really appreciate it. The website is patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Or you can just continue to do the stuff you did tonight, of course. And I want to tell you that I'm going to be doing individual podcast maybe once or twice a month. That's going to go up on patreon.com only. And again, I want to thank you for that. And check out the Patreon website at, of course, Joe Cronin, patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. So thank you guys for that. Shout out to everybody. I try to shout you guys out. 28 patrons and counting. You guys are fucking beasts. You guys have done a great job all year with everything. And now, Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? What's going on?
I didn't save the name.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Nothing. I was just mad. Oh, wait, I got to take a shot. I forgot. I'm sorry. Somebody donated and I got to take a shot. Oh, there's another one. I got to take 2 shots.
Take them.
Joe, I'm 16 and going to be a professional wrestler. When I grow up, help support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel, E-Gaming, and help me achieve my dream, Joe. Jesse, I won't forget you guys. When I get there, I'll come on your show. Don't forget, kill. Thank you.
I'll kill everybody.
Jesse will kill everybody. Ace Brody, we will not forget you. Don't forget us.
I will make you proud.
I will be your fucking manager, Ace Brody, when you get there. Ace Brody, this goes to you. Here is your shot because you donated. I need one more. I owe you guys one more, guys. I'm gonna have to drink a lot of water after this, but I owe you. Jesse, what's your shit now? What do you got?
Antifa, whatever. It says, people keep saying Trump is literally Hitler, which is dumb, because if Trump was literally Hitler, then I would totally vote for him.
He ain't Hitler.
You, my man, host the best parties, I'm sure.
I can't imagine if I was rich and I could host a party.
I've hosted parties, but you don't have to be rich. You just have to have enough space.
Yeah, dude. If I was rich though, I would get a mansion, and we would all party.
I've got desert.
Dude, I
don't need a house.
If I was rich, my show would be different. Instead of taking donations, my show would be giving out money. It would be the greatest thing.
But for dumb shit, you'd have to do something ridiculous.
I'd be like, dude, call up and fucking do the first person that does this or that, whatever. And they would call up, and I'd be like, here you go. And I'd be like giving out $100 and stuff and thousands.
Who do you want to save, your wife or your kid?
What?
No, nothing.
Oh, shit. Somebody just pledged on Patreon.
Oh, some twisted fucks are going to laugh.
I just got an alert on my phone. I got to shout him out. He did it live.
Do it live.
Well, do it live. Phil Greco just pledged $2 a month on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Phil, thank you, man. Thank you so much for fucking supporting the show and everybody. Okay, so you lost that comment or not?
No, I already read it.
Oh, you did? Oh, that was the comment?
The Jewish one, yeah.
Rastafa, hey Joe, you doing 2K16 tomorrow night? Second best show on your channel. Thank you, man. Yes, we should be doing.
What the fuck's the first best?
Probably this one.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Maybe not. I
was wondering.
I hear kids screaming upstairs, which is never good.
Oh, no.
Kids are screaming. Are you listening?
You don't think it's like, yay, bedtime, woo!
No. All right, here we go.
You
don't think it's like, I wet the bed, but I changed it myself. Don't worry, Dad. It's not that. No. Fuck having kids. After hearing that little girl call her dad a fucking cunt and fuck you, Dad, go get it. Like, no.
Yeah, they can do that.
I'd lock her ass at the fucking in the store freezer and leave her.
My kids won't do that, but they who knows what they'll. Dude, you never know, dude. I've seen good parents. This shit just happens. Fucking.
Oh, he was a good parent, I could tell, because he had 2 fucking shopping carts, one in front, one behind him. He didn't have nobody helping, and he had like 2 things loaded with his fucking 2 daughters calling him a fucking cunt.
Imagine your daughter calling you a cunt.
That's what, at that age especially, like at a teenage age, I'd expect it, and it wouldn't bother me.
Can you
like
play?
4 years old, like what the fuck?
Killing that fucking bear at SummerSlam pre-show. Can you play that? Oh my god, I'm so
What?
fucking horny. Donation.
Oh,
Ace Brody donated $1, but he wants the $16 I'm so horny donation. All right, maybe I'll do that for you, Ace Brody. If I can do it, I'll try to do it. Ace Brody, thank you. I'm gonna take a shot for you for donating $1. And here it is. Maybe somebody will do the 16 for you. I don't know. If not, maybe I'll do it. Here you go.
Yeah, somebody will probably do it. If you're gonna masturbate later, donate $16 just to prove it. We like proof here. Or you can send in, you know, the evidence.
Well, I'm drink forever because I don't give a fuck. And I lost my job, I lost my girl. Shit the fuck out of luck. And I don't care what mama says, I'm gonna drink my beer. I thank God I'm not one of these motherfucking queers. I'll drink my beer because I'm a redneck. I'll drink to anything I want because I'm born in America, live in America, and I don't care what anybody says. Tennessee, Texas, masturbation. I can do it all at the gas station. And I beat my wife, it's true. And they locked me up for sure. But I soon got out and bought me some whores. Oh, Texas steak is the best. I tell the Mexicans give it a rest, 'cause I get my 45, I'm alive. Well, I don't cut a promo on the bear, please, says Ace Brody.
Oh, is that the interlude?
Yeah. Ace Brody, give it a shout out. Come on. If you don't like the USA, you can fucking go away. Get my American flag, I'm American made.
American made.
The 4th of July, I give my life, I die for freedom.
I'll pay for it.
Freedom, yeah.
With interest.
I drink a beer, I drink your wife. I masturbated with a really sharp knife. That don't make sense. What the fuck did I say? Okay, here's your $16 donation. This is for you.
We like to get hardcore.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
if I was thinking right now, if we wrote down the words and we both knew what we were gonna do, we could do like a fucking dumbass harmony and duet with Terry Funk.
All right, guys, we're out of here. Thank you so much for supporting and for donating and for loving and for watching and for liking and for subscribing. Now it's something subscribers. And here's your $16 donation for free. And thanks to Trump 2016 for making this donation. Here you go.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking horny. Oh my god, I'm so fucking horny. Oh my god, I'm so fucking horny. Happy fucking birthday. Oh my god, so fucking horny. Oh my god, so horny. Oh my god, so horny. Happy birthday. Oh, honey, honey, honey. Donation, donation. Time, time. Put it in my round bum.
Bug victim for Prez. P.S. Tyler, take your clothes off. I wanna see that sexy ass. 16 votes for T Black.
Ugh.